Yes, he is back. Conor McGregor making his return to the octagon for the first time in 5 years. Need I say more? UFC 329 and International Fight Week already have Las Vegas on fire. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway among 28 fighters set to weigh in over the next hour. You're watching the official UFC 329 weigh-in show presented by Stake.us, America's favorite social casino. Sign up today using the code STAKE329 and play now. Welcome inside T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Dan Hellie alongside Laura Sanko, and not one, but dare I say, two Hall of Famers as Chris Weidman officially inducted last night.
I said this to you guys earlier, but I was so happy to see all of you guys in the crowd there to support me. You know, and my family, friends, my teammates in this amazing show. Thank you for being there.
It was awesome.
It was an honor,
awesome.
dude.
Yeah.
It was really cool to be there.
Actually, you guys actually weren't there, but Laura, I saw Laura in the crowd, right? You were there?
I was there. It was beautiful. I mean, to see your
What was your
mom-
favorite part of the whole thing?
I mean, talking about your mom beating cancer, you're not going to get better than that. That was incredible.
Well, you saw my Instagram video, so that's a good one. But did you see anything else at the
Ray
Hall of Fame?
introducing you was so cool. How long you guys have worked
CJ
together,
had a
your
nice
family
suit.
being there. Look at that.
That. Those are the moments. Those are the moments that mean the most.
What did I say that you guys like really?
But those are the moments, Chris. Those are
Yeah.
the moments that mean the most. Like looking at you up there with your coach and taking it all in. And honestly, going into a Hall of Fame is very special. You deserve every bit of it, my friend. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. That's very kind of you.
Congratulations.
Reality
Chris.
is, though, I wasn't there. Laura wasn't there either because we had an early dinner.
You weren't there?
She's lying. Laura, me, and a few of our friends had an early dinner yesterday. She's lying. I'm not going to sit here and let you take credit for something you didn't do, Laura.
I was there.
No, you were not.
Honestly, I know you weren't there, which is so messed up. You listen. You're too big time. I get it. You're busy. You got to do things. You're kind of big time too, but Hellie, you have no damn. What were you doing last night?
Unlike the rest of you guys who are going out to a nice lunch
Brendan
and going to
Fitzgerald
play
was
golf.
there just to support me.
Well,
Brendan Fitzgerald was there just to support me.
Fitzgerald had a show right after that.
No, he did not.
And those are the reasons, Dan.
He was there just.
Dude, I had to get ready for Power Slap. Big night. Power Slap 21 at the Cosmo tonight.
Dan, and those are the reasons. Those are why, whenever they're handing out those play-by-play jobs, you know, that's what happened. That's why Fitzy gets. Those are the reasons.
Zach was asking me who's the best play-by-play guy. I was going to say you, and then Brendan was there. He's eating my cookies in my dressing room. I'm like, actually, Brendan's the best. Anik was, of course, was there for me to support me. Unbelievable host. The best host.
That was weird that Brendan was eating cookies.
Dean Thomas, by the way, has turned into a great host on the Deep Waters podcast. You got to be careful.
Oh my God, let's go.
And he's had a couple desk jobs.
Let's go.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh, you don't like that? You're a hater on Dean Thomas? Everybody was good besides him.
No, I love Dean, but it's like, don't start plugging your stuff like I do.
Don't
steal my gimmick.
Oh, hold on. Actually, aren't we doing an alternate cast with Dean Thomas and Theo Vaughn
We
on the
are.
show?
Yes.
We are.
That's going to be amazing. That is going to be amazing. You don't even know what I'm talking about?
No.
Theo and Dean, you know how...
during the fight.
Like
During
the
fight.
Snoopcast.
Like the
I'm
Manning
jumping in. I've
cast.
done
But
it
the
once.
beautiful thing about this is, right, it's all because of one reason.
You?
Conor McGregor, right? Everything has to feel bigger. So now we got like a simulcast while the fights are going on. It's going to be sick.
Yeah,
Everything's
it's going to be called the UFC 329 Sidecast.
Guys, guess what? Max and Conor are about to weigh in. They're the first ones online,
They're ready
to weigh in. I guess welterweight was not a problem for either one of them.
Wonder why.
How about Oasis?
Hey, Conor McGregor.
Oasis is not great.
Patty's going to be our first guest as well. He is also ready to weigh in. Let's take a look at what's going down at UFC 329 here at T-Mobile in Las Vegas. The early prelims on Paramount Plus and Fight Pass. Alessandro Costa taking it on short notice against Cody Durden. We have Contender Series alums Ryan Gandra and Zachary Reese. Tracy Cortez faces Wong Tong, and she's coming in on a 3-fight win streak. The late prelims start at 4 p.m. local time here. Undefeated Luke Riley takes on Kai Kamaka. It's bantamweights Cody Garbrandt and Adrian Yanez up next. Gable Steveson making his highly anticipated UFC debut against Elijah Ellison, Nikita Krylov, and Robert Whittaker, who moved up to light heavyweight. The main card is going to be fire. All-action lightweights, Bobby Green and Terrence McKinney. A top 10 flyweight showdown, Brandon Royval and Lonnie Kavanaugh. Top 10 bantamweight matchup, Corey Sandhagen against Mario Bautista, our co-main event. Benoit Saint-Denis takes on Paddy Pimblett. Those are 5 and 6 in the lightweight division. And then our main event, the Mac is back against Max Holloway. And with that, we bring in the voice of the UFC, the one and the only John Anik, who has been all week talking about the one and only Conor McGregor, who I understand you actually did have a fight meeting this week with him. What was your biggest takeaway from that?
Well, always good to be with you guys. Now that you're done playing with your food and kissing each other's asses, we can talk about the reasons why we're actually here. Conor McGregor has been absolutely on fire. He was on fire in our fighter meeting. I'm actually coming to you live from the weigh-in stage in front of the entire assembled media, so I'm going to try to keep it clean. But as Daniel can attest, we were trying to figure out exactly why Conor McGregor is back, right? With the financial freedom that he has accrued, he's back for the love of the game. I think he's back for the right reasons. And he's a master orator. He's the best talker in MMA history. I think everybody enjoyed the press conference yesterday. His intensity, his thoughtfulness with his answers. Conor's back singing Oasis Waterfall. I thought he was outstanding. So was Max. I cannot wait. I mean, this is just as big as it gets for so many of us in the MMA space, and won't be long now, folks.
Anik, isn't it Wonderwall?
Yeah, what did I say? Waterfall?
Yeah.
Wonderwall?
Don't
It's my
go
wonder. He just felt
Waterfall.
like really locked in verbally, and I think that's a very encouraging sign. I'm not trying to lean too much into it, but I certainly feel more encouraged about his chances now having boots on the ground than I did before I got here.
Max Holloway, obviously the favorite going into this one. So many great moments in his legendary career. Always feels a little different, though, when it's a Conor fight. He's moving up to 170. Max, do anything special in this camp?
Well, I do think it's just different fighting Conor McGregor, and I think we are all mammals and emotional beings to whatever degree, and I think if Max can put that in its proper compartment, I think he will be great. You know, we have long sort of talked about Max Holloway and his frame and how it would do well moving up to 70, if not 85 in the future, so I'm excited for Max. I think he's got to be mindful early on. I don't know the extent to which Conor McGregor is approaching this as, you know, an 8 to 10 minute fight or a 25-minute affair. I'm encouraged by the fact that Conor's preparation has been sort of kept under wraps, but I mean, Max is the favorite for a reason. He's been the active man, and he's been pretty damn good while active.
Yeah, really good. 8 fights, 4 of those for titles, including BMF titles, since Conor has been out. Bigger deal. This is what we're going to talk about on the show, I'm sure, a lot. Max moving up to 170 or Conor being gone for 5 years?
Conor being gone for 5 years, right? And I think there are so many intangibles and variables on that side of things, right? A lot of people, I think, in a rush to bet this fight, it's sort of like, do you really know what you're walking into here? But the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, arguably the biggest superstar in combat sports history, is back for the first time in 5 years. In what form? Fine Fettle? I don't know. I'm excited to see him on the scale here in a few minutes. He hasn't arrived yet, I don't believe. So, yeah, a lot of questions to be answered. And if I could just acknowledge Paddy Pimblett, a beacon of humility, right? Outstanding at the press conference, right? He's asked about getting the biggest pop, deferential to Conor McGregor. I thought it was a great moment for Paddy, who is just a great human being, and I thought he showed a lot of class in that moment yesterday.
Yeah, that was a really cool moment. You've had the opportunity to call so many massive events for the UFC. You have the Sphere, obviously you have the White House. But when Conor's on a card, it just feels different. His magnetism, the magnitude of the card, what is it like for you calling a Conor fight?
I'm staring at 150 people right now, and I guess prior to Canelo versus Crawford, Khabib versus Conor was the biggest live event that I had called. But as Zach Candido and everybody else knows, UFC Freedom 250 was the sickest fucking thing I've ever seen. And how do you follow that up with all of this momentum building for the brand? Enter Conor McGregor. Can't wait for Saturday night.
Anik, thank you very much. It has certainly been a wild ride. That was a fun moment at the weigh-ins, too, or at the press conference, rather, when he comes out wearing a life vest and then he rips the glasses off, right? Like, I mean, that's kind of what we expect.
We miss it. We miss
Dana
those
White
big
grabbed the
moments.
Bye,
glasses.
Johnny. I'm
Dana
sorry.
grabbed the glasses.
Yeah, I saw that. He was running for the glasses, and then I saw the video.
So if Max needs his glasses, ask Dana White.
See you in 30 seconds,
Thank
buddy.
you
You got
guys.
to get to work. Thank you.
We miss that.
Yeah.
We miss the energy. I mean, no one brings energy to a press conference, to the face-offs, the way that Conor McGregor does. It is just not the same. And seeing that POV of the glasses that Max was wearing was so cool.
It was awesome. All right, let's get to the weigh-ins here. We are officially underway. Let's go.
What do you mean? You saw the point of view of Max's glasses? Did
They
Max have
posted
meta
it,
glasses.
yeah.
All right, thank
You
y'all
see
for being
Conor,
here
like,
for the
charging
official
forward,
weigh-in
and
for
then he
UFC
just
329,
rips him off.
McGregor versus Holloway 2. And we begin with one of the gentlemen around whom this fight card was built, the former undisputed UFC featherweight champion, the number 4 ranked lightweight, Max Blessed Holloway.
We've got Max Blessed Holloway stepping on the scale here. And I'll tell you what, guys, I think he looks damn good at 170. I feel like he looks better at 170 than he did when he went up to 55 for the first time to fight Dustin Poirier.
170, the official weight for Max Holloway.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say, I mean, I feel like he has the frame for 170, and he's already answered some of the questions in terms of, like, visually, how is that going to look on his frame?
I thought the first time, I think he just gained weight. He didn't, like, try to diet and do things the right way to get up to 155 pounds.
So Conor's going to be coming up here in just a moment. But I think that's a great point, because he does look like it fits.
He doesn't look fat anymore.
Exactly.
Like, remember the first time he was a little bit heavier because, again, he was young. He was just trying to become an interim champion.
It was kind of short notice,
Short notice, and he just kind of went up. Remember, even when he's going to fight Habib in New York, he couldn't make 155.
All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on the Paramount Plus main card, the number 4 ranked bantamweight contender, Corey Sandhagen.
Corey Sandhagen, one of the best technical strikers in the division. He's coming off his fight with Merab Dvalishvili for the title. Didn't go his way, looking to get himself back into the win column. This is a rematch against Mario Bautista, where Sandhagen actually armbarred him in I believe, the first or second round. But Mario Bautista is getting better and better.
135.5, the official weight for Corey Sandhagen.
That was Bautista's first UFC fight, I believe, too.
No, yeah, I know. He was definitely new. It's going to be a different fight. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Corey only has lost, like, the best
to
guys.
the best.
You know, all the champions, and then Umar Nurmagomedov. He's not losing the slouches.
He's always right
and
there.
he's got himself a nice situation now. Tiger Beetle Gym opened up, and he also trains with Trevor Whitman and crew. Trevor Whitman actually had a wedding for his son last night, flew straight here to be with
next fighter to the
Sandhagen.
scale, the gentleman around whom this fight card was built back for the first time in 5 years, the former UFC featherweight champion, former UFC lightweight champion, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, the notorious Conor McGregor.
I think when you see Conor this week or hear Conor talk this week, the word that comes to me is more like gratitude. Because even doing some of the things that he is doing this week, all the media that he's taken on to help build this fight, that's not something you would have expected him to do. No,
Conor McGregor.
He's been gone for 5.5 years.
And with that, your UFC 329 main
It doesn't
event
seem like something
now
that
official.
should be doable. But I guess we'll see. And if there's a guy that can pull it off or has the confidence to try to pull that off, it's Conor McGregor.
And I'm curious how much he cut to make 170, but he looks good.
I don't
Lean,
think
but not sucked out.
I don't think I thought he was going to come in super swole, try to be as big as possible. He looks athletic and lean. It doesn't
kind of
look
looks like
he was
himself. He
trying
just
to-
looks like himself.
Yeah,
Like,
he does. I like that. I think it's better.
What you want the guys that are fighting in the feature fight, Holloway, McGregor, to look like they did things the right way. And they both look like they did things the right way.
100%.
I mean, Holloway looks like he cut a little bit of weight,
That's
which
what
to me is...
I think he cut a little bit of weight, too.
All right, next fighter to the scale, one half
think
of the
that he,
co-main event in the
he was
lightweight
insistent
division.
on going back to 45 a little bit ago.
I know, that's crazy.
It's crazy. Sometimes these young ones, they don't listen.
This is me.
God of War, Benoit Saint-Denis, been on an absolute rip lately. 4 finishes in a row, including Hoofy, Dariush, and Hooker. That is quite the trio of people to finish right there. Started training after a couple of losses with Nicholas Ott.
156, the official weight for
and I
Benoit
feel like that
Saint-Denis.
change in coaching for him has been the secret to success. He's got a little bit more fight IQ that he's injecting now. And man, that guy is aggressive.
But Laura, he gonna do that French shit. Like he said, this French shit gonna give me a title fight. That's what he told me. I was like, bro, you went all French again. He said, but that French shit gonna give me a title fight. He be, Dan Hooker last time.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I was going to say, what is the
French?
So he goes crazy.
Yeah.
Because I was like, because in the fighter meeting, I asked him, I said, are you going to be more patient or are you going to kind of let loose and go all crazy French military? And he goes, that French shit going to give me a title fight in
All right, next fighter
the
to
octagon.
the
This
stage,
dude,
competing on the main
sick,
card,
man.
the number 4 ranked flyweight contender, Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
Former flyweight title challenger taking on Lonnie Kavanaugh on the main card. His strength of schedule since 2023, that title fight with Pantoja, has been insane. Joshua Van, Moreno, Tatsuro Taira, number 2 ranked Manel Kopp. He's been fighting all of them. And doing a lot of sparring with Corey Sandhagen.
125, the official weight for Brandon Royval.
His home state of Colorado to get ready for this one. No doubt one of the more entertaining fighters on the roster who really thrives in chaos.
He's so tall for 125.
He is so tall for the weight. And to say he's that big and still fights in the way that he does. Yeah. He almost fights like he fights behind a good jab, but he's so engaging. It's almost like
next
you could use your
the other
length
half
a
of the
little
co-main
more.
event in the lightweight division, the number 6 ranked title contender, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.
So I spent some time with Paddy Pimblett this week. He hustled me out of $1,000 on a soccer bet, but this dude is so locked in. I remember being
156, the official weight for Paddy the Baddy.
Paddy and I were in Budapest, Hungary together
and with that,
for the Champions
co-main
League final. And he was telling me how much he's changed in his training camp and how much he feels like he has improved from the Justin Gaethje fight. He thinks that he's going to be better than Benoit Saint-Denis everywhere inside the octagon, and expects that toughness of Saint-Denis to ultimately be his downfall.
John Garza II.
All right, here's John Garza II. What an opportunity for this kid. 23 years old, making his UFC debut on 6 days' notice on a Conor McGregor card. He was prepping for a Fury FC bantamweight title match next month. Instead, he's facing 15th ranked Farid Basharat in the UFC. This guy's a legit prospect. Nasty striker, really strong boxing.
Yeah. 135.5, the official weight for John Garza.
This guy trains at Ranger MMA with one of my good buddies, Kyle Crutchmer. Oh. They speak about this kid in glowing terms, in terms of his ability at such a young age and his belief that he can get done. You know, we talk about youthful ignorance all the time. He has no fear
next fighter
of Basharat, which is
this morning
crazy
is the
to think
former
when you're making
UFC
a UFC debut.
bantamweight champion Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Former UFC champion in bantamweight division. I mean, when he first came to the UFC, he became a star very early on because he's just so talented. He's got very, very fast hands. He was a great wrestler in high school and college. And then, you know, he comes out and you just see him knock people out. And he has this presence and this confidence that just is really engaging and you want to capture it. But he went on a little bit of a losing streak, and he's struggling. He's trying to find himself. Again,
136, the official weight for Cody Garbrandt.
Trying to get back on those winning ways, and he's coming off a great win. It was a weird one. There was a bunch of like low blows. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Tons of low blows and point deductions, but got his hand raised, and he's trying to get it done again.
But ultimately, that's what it's about, right, Chris? I mean, you're over here judging this man because they had some stuff happen in the fight. But I mean, aren't you just? Yeah, you are. It sounds very judging.
What do you mean?
It
he won the fight.
Very
right,
judging.
next athlete to weigh this morning.
You're not gonna mention all that stuff.
Ranked women's flyweight contender.
It was a weird one.
Let me do my job. Let me do my job.
Yeah, you do it. Tracy Cortez.
Watch. So Tracy Cortez obviously had that long win streak before her last fight snapped. So when she went back home, she was looking for some change. Cortez was speaking to us in the fighter meeting the other day about wanting to change and wanting to really represent her heritage, but not do it just on paper, so she moved to Mexico City. She has now left Arizona completely, does not train with the same team, and is living full-time.
126, the official weight for Tracy Cortez.
Living full-time in Mexico City, and she said that change in her atmosphere, that change in her comfort level really has allowed for her to jump levels. She thinks that she'll be better and is very aware of her challenge and excited about it. That's hard when you go from fighting some of the best in the world like she just did to now fighting Wong Tong, who is kind of rising. Tracy said she
right.
But very dangerous.
Super dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want that
easy to fight. It's easy to fight Aaron Blanchfield, right? It's easy to fight Aaron in Madison Square Garden. Now you're fighting Wong Tong.
All right, next fighter to the stage, competing in a flyweight prelim, Alessandro Costa.
Alessandro Costa coming in with the momentum of 2 sensational finishes. Put out Stuart Nickel with an insane body shot last time out. Took out Matt Schnell in the first round. I mean, he's got a lot of momentum. And if he looks familiar...
126, the official weight for Alessandro Costa.
He's the guy that you always see in Diego Lopez's corner. He was there at Freedom 250, and Diego actually credited him with suggesting the changes that allowed Diego to kind of change how the way that fight was going and get him the win. So
all right,
great
next man up,
as well.
one half of the featured prelim in the light heavyweight division, the number 12 ranked contender, Nikita Krylov.
You play UFC 6 yet? The new one?
Nikita Krylov, I mean, guys, I am literally trying to work. Nikita Krylov is a guy that's been in the UFC for a very long time. And honestly, this dude has been winning fights in impressive fashion. And this time, against Robert Whittaker, he recognizes that this type of victory can really propel him back to where he wants to be. It's hard to be up and down like Krylov has been. But a win over a guy like Whittaker, a former champion, it would be unbelievable for his career.
All right, next fighter to weigh in this morning, charged with kicking off the main card live on Paramount Plus in the lightweight division, Terrence McKinney.
You know, Terrence McKinney is on the main card and starting it for a reason. They generally like to put a fun fight on the very first fight of the main. And there's no one funner than Terrence McKinney. When you talk about a killer be killed attitude, this dude will either knock you out, submit you in the first round, or he goes out in the first round. He seems to be hurting.
He looks a little
pretty
rough,
bad.
DC.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, though, because he looks like this every single time. Hey, he look bad, though. His teeth all white, too.
Man.
His teeth look whiter than everything.
He's got white teeth.
He looked bad. Did he miss weight? He looked bad. He looked scared.
He looks a little momentarily defeated.
He looked like he'd been living in Waianae, Hawaii on the street. Max, sorry, man. Max, I'm just kidding, Max. I'm just kidding. You know how they act in Waianae. They be looking bad over there.
Bro, my wife is from there, too, bro. Take it easy.
Yeah. Nah, T-Rex look nervous, though. That's my boy right there. I'm just messing with him. You know how we joke.
A little wide-eyed.
He looks wide-eyed and concerned, but he's very close. He made weight. This is good.
He's right on.
That's weight. Like, Max, Dan.
Why does he have to keep his hands on his chest like that? That's because of him.
The official weight for
Max,
Terrence McKinney.
Max, did you hear Dan? I don't know. Like, how Dan gonna do? What Dan know? Dan trying to tell Max Holloway something about making weight. Dan's like, I don't know, man. That looks very.
Oh, that's just
Max,
Max is smarter than that.
You're like, he made it, man. Dan's like,
Don't let this guy talk to you. I don't even know how you still got a job.
Who, Dan?
No, you.
I know, me too. I don't know how Dan has a job.
How you have a job. Nobody else over here reading. You're over here looking at your notes straight. I can do that.
I know. He's a teleprompter.
My job.
I'm glad. Can we tell you that you have no mic? Nobody can hear you.
No, they're actually. I think they're
Our
live.
next man to the scale, competing in the featherweight division, Kai Kamaka III.
Kai Kamaka fighting out of Honolulu, Hawaii.
My boy right there.
ADC and Chris Weidman, don't go underestimating that Hawaii and NAIA wrestling.
No, I'm not underestimating. He's from Waianae, too,
No, I'm
isn't
going to say that.
No,
Honolulu.
he's from Pro City.
Hey,
Pro City. Oh, Pro City.
He said underestimating Hawaii
146,
and NAIA.
the official weight for
Come on,
Kai
man.
Kamaka
Hey, there's some talented wrestlers out there. I bet that dude Lee.
NAIA and
Hawaiian, remember that
the
dude
only
from
Hawaiian guy good.
Cornell?
Yes.
It was Lee, Travis Lee?
Travis Lee. He lives in the Bay Area now.
Yeah.
That might be the best Hawaiian wrestler I've ever seen in my life.
Kai Kamaka his flowers. Come on.
My brother-in-law was a good wrestler.
We're going to be back at the weigh-ins in just a minute. Obviously, we don't want to keep Max Holloway waiting here.
Took second in the county.
Max, thanks for coming on the show with us.
Thanks for having me.
Little different camp, flying JDM in to work with you for a while?
Yeah, good fun, you know. We're fighting at 170, bringing on former 170 champ. Big boy for the weight class. Great hands, great boxing, good kicks, great wrestling. Good ground.
And you had him there for 2 weeks?
2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. It's super awesome.
You've had so many massive fights in your career, but a Conor fight's just different, right, for everybody. How has it been different for you this week?
It's huge. You see how many eyes? We got the gate, right? The gate record. Dana White said yesterday, so it's a huge fight. I'm excited.
Max, yesterday at the press conference, you guys were pretty cordial, and then you get to the stare down, and all the antics started. Like, what did you feel in that moment? And why do you think it happened that way?
I thought Conor was going to be Conor. You know, he got in your face. He did that. I really like those sunglasses that he threw on the ground. God,
well, Dana has them.
Yeah, Dana stole them.
Yeah, Dana's the one that picked them up. What a man, yeah.
I like that.
But you know, this is, and then he was like, "Come on, we're good, we're cool." I went to go shake his hand, then he slapped my hand. I was like, "God damn it!" I
Yeah, you
fell for
should have
that.
never shaken his hand. Why you shaking
I
his
done
hand?
fell for that one. He got me on that one.
He's got you.
Max, but this is the Kick.com bulletproof vest.
Yes, sir.
That's
Good puck,
it.
good
I ain't gonna lie.
puck. Yes, sir.
That's sick right there. Hey, nobody else knew though back. And you know they said why?
I know.
Ask him why he's wearing a life jacket. That was Chris's question. Chris was like, "Yo, that looks like a life jacket."
I'm gonna use it on a jet ski.
I know you watch the Deep Waters podcast. It's every Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Paramount Plus with your boy Dustin Poirier, who I know you were going to bring in for the. Is that why you had the life jacket? Because you're going to bring him into deep waters?
Oh, it's pro. See.
Oh,
yeah.
But that wasn't a life jacket.
I want to use it on a jet ski when I get home, so it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Max,
How much bigger? Just stop, bro. Stop. How much bigger? He's always tapping me. How much bigger? You fought all the who's who. How much bigger? How much different does it feel going against a guy like Conor McGregor?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, look at the press conferences today. The weigh-ins today is going to be packed. I just can't wait for this moment, you know. I'm glad Conor McGregor's back. It just sucks that I had to be the guy walking him back.
Yeah.
But even the last fight with Charles Oliveira, I was here for the weigh-ins. It's massive, right? The fights are massive now. When you're involved, because you can't give too much credit to the other side. Obviously, it's big, but you can't give too much credit to the other side. Inside the octagon, though, what do you expect from him as a competitor? Because it's been so long. Chris's son said Alex Pereira's whole career happened since the last time Conor McGregor fought. That's how long it's been.
That is nuts.
That is insane to think that way, but I think we see the best Conor McGregor for sure. You know, he's saying he found God. He got his kids sitting front row. You know what I mean? He got unlimited money in the bank. He got so many connections. I think he did it the right way, and I'm excited. You know, no excuses. He's saying everything. So Saturday night, when I put a whooping that I know I'm going to put on him, no excuses.
Talk about 170, because, you know, when you went up to 155 to fight Dustin, I feel like you look better now than even you did that first time you tried to make 55.
Yeah,
like, how different was camp? And, like, because I feel like a lot of analysts, that's the one thing they're hanging their hat on is like, oh, is Max big enough for 170? I think you look great. How do you feel?
I feel great. You know, the first time going up to fight Dustin for the second time for the interim bout, I actually hit up DC, and that's why I had his body going.
Yeah, that makes
See
so
what I'm
much
saying, y'all?
sense.
Everybody try to tell me.
That makes so
Everybody
much
try to tell me,
sense.
DC, calm down.
Yeah.
And then when I calm down, look.
Yeah.
See what he does?
No, I mean, that makes
I was
sense now.
talking to him, and then I was like, you know what?
You're such a liar.
Yeah, I was talking. He helped me. He put me on the
Yeah,
DC diet.
it's like be a little bit fluffy.
Look at the way I was. At the end of the day, we did the right things. You know, you live, you learn. I was a young kid. I was blessed with the opportunity. We took that chance. You know, I had the chance to right my wrong there. Even with that fight, I think I did pretty well. You know, but then, you know, you don't make the same mistake twice. And we got the opportunity for the BMF belt. We had that huge UFC 300 moment that they're playing right now. So I'm excited.
The disadvantages that people are pointing to, I feel like actually could be advantages in terms of like, you know, durability, just feeling healthy in there, feeling strong. Is the volume still there for you at 170?
I mean, this whole camp just been performance.
Yeah.
That's what it was, performance. You know, other weight cuts, we got to focus on weight cuts, we got to focus on making a weight and performance. This was just straight performance. I put on some weight because I wanted to. You know, we thought Conor was going to come in a little bit bigger, but he looks good. I look good. I can't wait. You know, he's been walking around talking about how he's a missile. I'm a missile. I'm a goddamn nuke, brother.
Max,
we're going to find out.
Max, when you look at this whole situation, right? The line started as you like minus 400. Then it starts coming down.
It was like minus 500,
yeah,
some places 600.
It's like he has this ability to make people believe in something that if you use logic, it shouldn't be possible. Why do you think that happens? And how good does it feel to actually be on the other side? Because generally, you're the love guy every time. Yesterday, you actually got some booze for the first time, and I was clapping too. I was so happy. But I'm just saying, like, how does it feel being on the other side, and why do you think that's the case?
I mean, it feels good. You know what I mean? Even I got to play villain in your hometown, Louisiana. You know, when I got to fight Dustin for his retirement fight. So, it is what it is. He had that cool. That water slapping his face stuff. That's why people are hyped because he's back. Because he looked on one and that. That was a great commercial. At the end of the day, I can't wait.
You're the man.
You know what's funny? Dustin actually told Dean Thomas, he's fought both of you guys, Dustin Poirier I'm talking about, that you were the bigger guy. So people make so much of you moving up to 170. You do have the frame to be able to carry that weight.
Yeah, you know that even the Dustin fight, I was tripping out when we did our first face-off. Where's that first face-off in that where was it? The church?
Yeah.
We did our first face-off
in
the embedded. He was like talking like, holy shit, Max is pretty big. Yeah, they called that embedded, and I was like, yeah, I don't know why these guys think I'm small, you know. Even when I walk around and just see fans are like, holy shit, Max, you're big. I'm like, what the hell you thought I was, you know? And the camera adds 10 pounds, you know. So I'm Polynesian.
It's not good for
Yeah,
DC
you are.
when the
Hey,
camera
Max,
adds 10 pounds.
you are now the
Never.
face of EA Sports UFC. I have beaten you in many, many things over the course of our lives. Play me.
Yeah, I want to play you. Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
The last
Let's go,
time
let's
you
go,
beat me
let's
is
go.
myself.
But you get you, I play me.
Okay,
It's
bet.
open. It's open weight.
Perfect.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna bring him out of retirement.
This will be good.
Right here.
Okay, here, Max, let's go.
Down here.
What are you looking for? A controller?
The controllers are gone.
I feel like the face graphics are even better.
This is like my living room. The controllers
This
just go
time.
Okay, here we go.
missing.
There we
There
go.
they are. RJ got
That's
it.
205 DC.
Here, Jerome,
though.
you want to come stand or are you going to
Yeah,
sit?
Oh, he went with his 5-star.
No, you sit,
He went with legendary.
You sit. Okay, let's.
Did you get a W? You was practicing. Look, a 3-minute win.
No. I let him. No, I let him win. He was trying.
was
I was just
practicing.
teaching him.
I don't really want to. I don't do.
He knows
good
how to
job of
block and
sitting.
he knows how to punch. He
You
knows
gotta,
the
you gotta
basics.
stand up on that side since you're at corner. You're gonna be thrown off. You're gonna
That's
be
what I'm
using
saying. They
the-
just
Do you want me
don't.
to switch you chairs?
Yeah, switch the chairs. 'Cause I don't want no excuses.
You want to sit here?
Nah, I'm good. I'm
Actually,
good.
he's gonna block you. He's too big.
It's hard to see around DC.
Yeah, he's a thick.
It's over here
he's
too.
thick.
It's not over here. It's not over here.
You can sit over here if you want.
No, it's okay.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, it doesn't.
Max, will you knock him the fuck out?
Yeah,
He
please.
won't. He won't.
Yes.
He
I
won't.
swear to God, if you shoot DC, I'm teasing you.
What do you mean? I
That's
can't.
big.
So no takedowns?
You can take down. I don't care.
Didn't you guys play before on this show?
Yes.
I beat
Yeah, but
him.
he used
That's,
me and he made me use Kelvin Cater. That
that's
was
right.
crazy.
that's what I mean.
Crazy.
That's what I mean. Like
But he beat
everybody.
you?
Yeah,
I
because he
beat
made
him.
me use Kelvin Cater
Yeah,
and he used my guy, bro.
He nerfed him pretty hard.
Why are you resuming?
Do you stream this game?
No, I don't stream this game. I stream.
Have you played much, Max?
Only when I found out.
It's
I found out
pinwheeling
about
for some
thing.
reason. You guys chose Xbox, not PlayStation.
Yeah, try and quit the game and then restart it. Quit it.
Okay. Hold
I'll
on,
quit
just
it.
relax.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, I'm
And then
gonna
restart it.
Now we go.
Yeah.
Oh, where's CJ? He's gonna have to pick the teams for us.
Yeah. Where's CJ? Come over here.
CJ, come here, bud. Come pick me and Max real quick.
CJ
Max.
Weidman.
Hey, what did that mean to you, though, being on the video game like that?
Bro, crazy. You know we played Madden, so being on the Madden was like everything. You know, seeing the Madden cover athlete and
Oh,
then
100%.
finally when I got the call for the UFC 6.
And they
I
don't
was-
have the
I was
curse.
tripping.
We don't have curses for UFC 6.
I knew
right?
I
Like,
was
there's no
I knew I
curses.
was on the curse during the Charles Oliveira fight, so my curse is gone.
That's it. Scratched it.
I'm good.
Yeah, CJ, here, grab his remote. Do DC.
Here, CJ, do this for me. Thank you, champ. You're the man. Guys, this is Chris Weidman's son.
Yeah, this is CJ.
yeah.
Let's go. He's got a little Hawaiian. He lives
is
Hawaiian a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my boy. That's up. You're a cowboy. My wife would be happy.
Open weight. Yep, let's go.
EA Sports UFC 6 is available now. Fight your fight.
Max, move
Pick
your
it up
shit
Yeah, I
at
gotta turn
time.
on the controller. Why am I not controlling? Right there it
There
is.
you go. There we go.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
These
Let's
Future
go.
Fighters? I need to be on the Future Fighters, right?
He's doing
on.
the. You have to be feature fighters. Your pitch is there.
Crazy.
All right, so CJ's done. You want?
I'm
to do
done.
Max?
Could
know how
you
to
do
find
Max
you, or
and
you want
CJ?
to do it?
Yeah, CJ can find me.
Yeah, Max don't know how to read.
Don't take that, Max.
That's spelled Max Holloway. Good luck.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck.
Oh, he
champ.
gave you the left hand. That's disrespectful.
It is very disrespectful.
My man.
All right,
There
here we go.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, put him in some white shorts. He's not the champion. I'm the champion.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Steamroll. Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Good start. He's wrestling him.
DC wrestling. DC wrestling.
Dan, you gotta commentate.
Beat. Oh, beat.
Come on, Max, get up.
There you go.
Nah, I'll let him up. I'll let him up. I'll let him up.
No, you didn't.
Nah, I'll let him up. I'll let you up. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was
That's way
good.
better.
Oh, yeah.
loving that head
Kick
kick.
is working.
Oh, shit.
Oh, an obvious speed advantage for Max. High kick again.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Max is doing
He
work.
just bent his head.
Even in the game, you can't block it.
DC throws head.
Oh, my God, Max. Really?
Go to the body.
Oh, my God,
You
Max.
can't block it.
Belly.
My hand hurts from hitting his belly.
Oh my God.
This guy's so much.
There you go.
Oh, man, the uppercut lands.
He's fat, that's all.
200 pounds on you.
There you go.
DC. I stay beat this dude's ass, man. This is what I do.
You're blocking
You're
his
blocking
kick,
his
DC.
TV.
That's fine.
That's what he does.
He's gonna get tired. Just stay on him.
Yeah.
Take him with the deep ball.
Okay, here's.
The crowd's going crazy. The crowd's loving Cormier. This dude just throw head kicks.
Yes.
There you go.
I was trying to look for that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Get out of there.
Get out of there, Max.
There you go.
There you go. Keep moving. Get out of there.
Head kick's not doing more.
I love that. Well,
He was walking at you like eating donuts.
he's left.
Bap.
There you go.
Why does he keep doing that same kick?
Working. Yeah, fat boy, come here.
Oh.
Come here, fat boy. Oh, how am I not landing that?
Oh my God.
Yep.
I get good.
Oh, fat boy.
Get up, get up, get up.
Fat boy. Oh,
Oh
shit.
no, bro, cardio.
Dude, how's he just got so much?
There you go.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Leg kick
I
so
like
hard.
that inside leg kick.
Yep.
Dude, why keep?
He doesn't know how to block the body.
Yep. Yep. Oh, he is. Oh, nice body kick. Holy shit.
Again!
No.
Can't happen. No.
Cut the camera.
Oh, my God.
I don't let him. He's quitting. He quit. Coach, what did I tell you? He has never beat me. I told you, Coach. In everything, he's never won
Bro, look
one.
at his body, though.
Look at that.
Look at
Hey,
his body. That's the
I
best
beat
he's ever left
one
to.
time. Him and I played basketball outside in Vegas. It was hot, and I still beat him.
No, he didn't.
That's not true.
That is not true.
That's not true.
He did beat me in
Look at that.
Madden.
Look at
And
that
this 3 times
biscuit.
down.
Oh, my gosh.
Bro, the size advantage, though. I mean, you're a heavyweight. You're a heavyweight.
No size advantage.
Thank you, Max. Normally,
Oh
I would
my
let you win
gosh.
because it is between you and I.
That was crazy, bro. You must feel like a tank on top.
He probably does.
You are the man,
Max,
champ.
always a great sport.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
guys.
brother.
My
Good luck
man,
tomorrow.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
seeing you,
Thank
brother.
you.
Good luck.
Thank you, brother.
Man, boy.
Guys,
Good luck,
take care.
man. Enjoy yourself out there.
Seeing you.
Max, always.
And what a treat. Max
a good
departs and in comes Patty the Batty.
It don't get no
Let's
better.
go.
Good to see you, brother.
The baddie. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, my guy?
Hi, Patty. Good to see you.
Dude, you have had so much fun this week. Is this the most fun fight week for you?
Yeah, I have. I've had a laugh. We've been in the water park. We went go-karting. Yeah, we've had a good time.
You went to a water park this week?
I see
Yeah,
that.
the water
slides
park
weren't great,
weren't great though, no, but we had a little walk around, nice little calorie burner, catch some sun.
But you did that one where you step on the platform and it
That
just
was
goes
the best
out from
one.
I
there,
love
yeah.
those ones. That's scary.
That was the best one
Love
there,
it, yeah.
definitely.
You guys ever do that?
It
That's
wasn't
good.
a big
Atlantis
enough
has a
rush
good
for
one.
you,
Yeah.
though. You need a little faster water slides.
Yeah, in the faster water slide than that.
This week's been wild. Do you have, you need a water?
Yeah, it's just getting me drink.
All right, they're good. Patty, bring it.
No, he's got me proper drink
Rehydrate.
there.
Got
lad.
his drink
his
over there, RJ.
rehydrate.
Cormier
Okay.
just spit
Come
on the
on,
desk
lad.
if you want some of that.
Well,
Bro, you spit
while you're waiting for
everywhere.
that, I think you've said, coming off that fight with Gaethje, that you feel like you have something to prove to get back into the title mix?
Of course, I lost. You know what I mean? When you've just lost the fight, you've always got something to prove. You need to come back and show everyone that you can come back from it.
But I feel like watching Gaethje do what he did at the White House almost has to be a confidence boost for you.
Yeah, it is. It's a confidence booster. It motivated me. I watched the UFCs the next morning. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb and I watch it, and that was on a Sunday night. So I watched that early hours Monday morning, and then when I went to the gym, I felt so motivated. Like it got me proper pumped up to go and train.
I feel like it's changed to the fans' perception of that fight too, because it's just the MMA math of it all. They're like, oh, damn, Patty, also, like, you didn't look like you had a scratch on your face, and you look at Ilya's very different.
Yeah, my face was a bit mashed up after it, like, but it wasn't as bad as Ilya's.
Yeah.
This dude loved that Ilya got beat, man. He just can't help himself. He starts smiling and laughing.
When you called him Whitney Houston, I laughed out loud.
Yeah, everyone loved that one, like, and that just come out there.
How awesome was it to be at the press conference and have arguably as big of a pop as Conor did? I mean, the Paddy cheers kept going the whole time.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I thoroughly enjoyed it yesterday. It was a great press conference. I was laughing my head off all the way through it. It was funny.
Isn't Wonderwall the song that they sing at all the English soccer games?
Yeah, well, he's the Manchester City fans.
Yeah.
So they always sing it at Manchester City games.
Okay,
Does Conor like Manchester City or something? Like, where did that come from?
No, Oasis are just one of the best bands that the UK's ever produced. Yeah. So, but it's mad because the England football team's been singing it, and obviously Conor's Irish. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Everybody was kind of trying to make the connection. The energy of the week, obviously being on the first Paramount card, now being on this card, the work that you've done is putting you in very unique situations. How do you learn to operate in those moments? You and I spoke earlier this week and you talked about turning on the UFC, not being ready. Did you know that these types of fights would come and you'd have to be old enough and mature enough to operate in them to be successful?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, I got offered the contract when I was 21 and when I was 23 and turned them both down because I knew I wasn't ready at the time and I definitely wasn't mature enough at the time. I've had to grow up a bit.
Could you imagine at that age going through the things that you're going through now?
No, I wouldn't have been able to cope. I would have fell off bad. I would have been partying too much and stuff like that.
Yeah. Paddy, Benoit Saint-Denis is a very dangerous guy. He's riding high with a lot of confidence. How important is it that you show him early in the fight that it's not going to be what he's been experiencing with guys like Dan Hooker and the guys that he's fought?
Yeah, he's used to getting the advantage early. He's used to coming out and putting it on people, showing them his pressure, and I won't let him do that. You know what I mean? I'll keep him long, keep him at range, and if he wants to grapple, he'll get his ass choked.
With Justin Gaethje, you stood and banged with him for 5 rounds. There wasn't much takedown attempts. But you were known.
I wish I would have took him down a bit too.
I know, going into that fight, was the game plan? Were you going to be looking for takedowns, or you were thinking I was striking with Justin Gaethje?
Yeah, no, but I think I said that much before. I'm going to knock him out. That when we got in there, it was like I am going to knock you out. You know what I mean? I'm not. I've said I'm coming to knock you out, and that's what's happening.
Some guys, some grapplers, it happens to a lot of wrestlers and jiu-jitsu guys. Once they start standing and banging and you know, getting knockouts and realizing they got power in their hands and they're better strikers than they originally thought, that confidence grows and it's fun. Is it hard to go back to grappling after feeling that?
No, because I just like beating people up, and that my best way of beating people up is sitting on top of them and elbowing them in the face. So I'll happily do that to Benoit on the weekend. If he wants to grapple, I think he's gonna try and grapple because he does it with every fight he's ever had. He throws his back kick and shoots in, or his backhand and shoots in. If he does that with me, I can see him getting choked pretty quick.
Do you see a lot of similarities between him and Michael Chandler at all?
Yeah, I do in the grappling sense.
Yeah.
The way they wrestle and stuff like that. It's a very high intensity, and that's why they get tired pretty quick. Where a lot of my takedowns are effortless.
During the press conference, you were getting so many, like the noise for you rivaled Conor, and there were times when the Paddy the Baddy chant just started out, and you could see Conor with a little smile on his face when that was happening. And Conor is such a businessman that you can only imagine what was going through his head. If they love him this much, and they love me this much, potentially in the future, who knows? That had to be going through your head just a little bit.
Yeah, of course. I've said that before this fight week. Like, I'd love to have a fight at welterweight, and what better person to have that fight against would be Conor McGregor, the biggest name the sport's ever seen. 2 fighters who have come from being featherweight champions in Cage Warriors, and then are now in the UFC. Like, I'd love to fight Conor McGregor, so you never know. Could be next.
Benoit Saint-Denis, he's a big guy for the weight class. When you were in front of him yesterday, was that the first time you stood in front of him?
Yeah.
Did he seem a little bigger than you anticipated?
Well, he had shoes on, like I had flip-flops on.
Okay, because he looked taller.
I'd already been in the sauna and done 5 pound as well.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you're huge for the weight, too.
Yeah, he's
so it's
huge.
going to be random.
But generally, you're taller
because
than
the presser was a bit later. I had to start my weight cut early, so I'd already done a little bit of weight before I went to the press conference. So I probably did look a little bit smaller.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest.
I was wondering.
Guys, we got to let Patty go so he can rehydrate. We also have another guest that is set to join us.
Going for some pancakes, please.
Go get it,
Go
Patty.
get you some
Thank you,
pancakes,
Patty.
Patty.
Appreciate
Good
it,
luck,
brother. And we broke away from the weigh-ins. They've been going on. Gable Steveson joining us now. Gable, good to see you, my friend.
What's up, Gable?
He has already weighed in 241 pounds for his UFC debut. We have been waiting for this seemingly forever. It's finally arrived. Everybody says you've had so many big moments, right? The Olympics, the NFL, the WWE, obviously an amazing athlete, but all the fighters say when you get to the UFC, it's a little different. Does this feel different for you?
It feels a lot different, but it feels amazing to be here. I'm honored to be in T-Mobile Arena. I'm honored to be surrounded by you guys. I'm honored to do this interview. It's a big deal for me to be here, but it's also a big deal for me to go out there and put on a great show. And that's what I'm gonna do, and I do it all the time.
You know, when we did the NCAA tournament a couple years ago, the energy you bring, you're a showman, right? I remember you walk out and Big Papa's playing, you turning around, taking it all in. Where did that come from, Gable? Because in wrestling, there's not that much of that. But here, you can have as much of that as you want.
You know, when I was a kid in the Indiana State Wrestling State Championship book, you know, I had a little name in the book. And I've always wanted to be a big figure and a big poster and a guy that was, hey, he's going to headline this event. And so whenever I go out there, it's showtime. You know, Gable likes to bring eyes to the fans and to the people and to himself. And it's so fun when I go out there.
Gable, motivating these young kids, all the ones that watch you, that have watched you from wrestling to the national level, to the international level, what can they expect this weekend? Are we going to see you wrestling? Because I think if you wrestle, nobody can go with you.
Yes.
Or do we see you put all those new weapons you have into effect? You did dirty boxing.
Yes.
You put yourself in uncomfortable situations. What can we expect?
I think you can expect a lot of new things from me. You know, you can expect a guy that's new and fresh and wants to go out there and show his wrestling, but also he can fake a shot to a big punch or to an uppercut or something else. So it's going to be really cool for the fans to see a new Gable Steveson, and it starts tomorrow.
You guys remember when we had Bo Nickel on the show for the very first time when he was fighting the UFC? He came on the show and he actually looked at me in DC and he asked us a question. And he said, how do you guys deal mindset-wise going into a fight versus a wrestling match?
Yes.
And I'll flip that question to you. Like, how do you deal with the mindset going into this versus, because you've had such success in wrestling with the mindset that you have going into
Yes.
that. Is it the same mindset? Is it different?
I think it's the same mindset. You know, go out there and win. Whether it's the best guy in the world or it's a guy that's new to the division, also like myself. So treat everybody the same. Treat everybody the same. You know, it's a big saying in wrestling. You know, it doesn't matter who's in your bracket. Run through them.
Yep. And that was our answer pretty much. It's the same. Yep.
It's the same.
Yep. It's a one-on-one competition, and you're your worst enemy. You know, like you can only beat yourself at the end of the day.
For sure, 100%.
Do you take anything from watching Bo's experience, you know, early in the UFC? Because obviously so much success quickly, but fighting guys outside of the rankings, and then I think kind of rubbed the fans a little bit the wrong way when he started talking about the top of the division, what they felt like was too early.
Yeah.
It's right there in front of you. It feels like, I mean, I want to say that stuff about you, right? Especially at heavyweight. How do you manage this idea of like, we can see you in these big moments so soon from now? Or do you want to like, no, I'm going to take my time? Like, what approach do you see yourself taking?
Yeah, I think a lot of people want to fantasize a young guy getting to the top so quick and having so much success, which I 100% believe I can do. But it starts Saturday. I'm focused on Saturday. I'm not focused on the future. I'm not focused on what Bo Nickel has to do or anybody else that has to have a say in what my career should look like. So I'm honored to be here. Like I said, it's a great honor to talk to you guys and be in front of this big crowd on Saturday. And my journey starts Saturday. It doesn't start in the future.
How much has John Jones helped you? I mean, it's very rare to start your MMA career off with having a mentor and a coach and a friend like John Jones, one of the greatest of all time.
Yes.
How has he been able to help you and inspire you throughout this process?
Just being really hands-on with me, showing me all the techniques that he has, showing me what I can do and what I can't do and what I probably should do, and a lot of certain spots. You know, I'm a guy that's been fighting for a year now with such a high-level wrestling, with such a high-level coach and an artist, mixed martial artist in my corner too. So you have to grab it fast, you have to go quick with it, and you have to be ready for all the angles that he's going to throw at you. And I've been ready, and it's been an honor to have him too.
So many in wrestling, we know that it's obviously the money isn't great. Obviously, it's gotten so much better now.
Yes.
But Gable, Dan, Dad, watch. You Gable, Dan. Wrestling and everything's been good to you. Oh, my God.
Life's been good.
Life's been good to my boy.
I'm hungry, though. I'm always hungry, though.
Yeah.
You know, one watch doesn't define what I do or who I am or anything that I possibly can do. You know, my goal is set on being the best that I possibly can, and if a watch comes with it, it's part of the game.
I remember you in high school. Little short, little Gable Dan. I didn't know you'd be wearing a watch like that, Gable. Let's go.
This is number one.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Got your tight shot on.
That's my boy. Look at that. That's my boy right there, boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Give it the Shador. I want to give you the same opportunity that we gave Bo Nickel. You got 2 Hall of Famers here, freshly minted Hall of Famer and Chris Weidman. What's a question that you could ask them, a piece of advice going into your first UFC fight?
Man, 100%. Yeah, I watched a lot of your fights, Daniel. You know, I love watching you fight. I think when you first went out there in the UFC, what was your main reaction, or what could you do, and what did you feel when you first walked out to that crowd?
So, obviously, you and I had a lot of the same experiences, Olympics and everything. Obviously, you won it, though. But what I think for you is managing the expectation of what the people will be trying to tell you around you. Because I had that expectation also, but I had the right people in my corner to guide me. You have that too. You're smart. The one thing that you have that most don't is the knowledge of failure, because you've done those other things before.
Yes.
This isn't the first time.
No.
Right? We had the match that didn't go our way at the end, right? We had the football, we had the wrestling. You now know what you have to be equipped for. This ain't gonna fail.
No.
I have no doubt that you're gonna be great at this. And I think those experiences are why you're gonna be great at it. So all the things that I went through, I know that you're gonna go through them too, but I think you're even as well equipped, if not better equipped for them than I was. So good luck. It's about to be a fun ride.
It's gonna be really
I'm
nice.
excited to be able to watch it.
Well, thank you all.
I think we're all pumped up that you're finally here, man.
Well, I
Good
appreciate
luck.
it. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, Gable.
Let's go, man.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck.
Thanks, you.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you. Yes, bye.
Yeah.
Good luck, Gable.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, no doubt, the most decorated wrestler, if not one of, to ever come into the UFC, which means we have to have a list, right? Olympic
Yes.
gold medalists. Who are the top 3 wrestlers to cross over into the UFC? Weidman, let's start with you if you have your list handy.
All right, number 1, we got Gable Stevenson, who's just sitting right here. Olympic champion. You watch him in some of his just early pro fights that he's had, and the speed on his hands, the way there was one fight where he dropped the dude on the feet and he was taking him down almost at the same exact time. He's a freak athlete, what he's able to do. You're probably pissed off your name's on this. I'm not on this list though, but I'll give you a reason. Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel, 3-time national champion out of Penn State. One of the greatest wrestlers to ever do it in college. And and this is collegiate wrestlers, so it's not international wrestling, so that's not why you're not here. And then Ben Askren. To me, he changed the sport of wrestling, especially in college wrestling, with his funky style. Like he wasn't the most athletic, but he found ways and moves to really outsmart the other wrestlers and take away the athleticism. And he changed the sport for so many guys, and one of the greatest college wrestlers of all time. Yeah.
I have the same exact list as Chris. Now, there are some great guys that didn't make the list, Johnny Hendricks and Jake Rosholt. Those guys were tremendous college wrestlers. But when you look at these 3, obviously Ben Askren, they've been wrestling in the Olympics since 1904. We've been doing single legs, double legs, high crotches. Ben Askren and Jerry Abbas changed that by scrambling. That was something so unheard of, and then it turns into jiu-jitsu, and that's why Ben was so dominant. Bo Nickel, because he won 3 NCAA tournaments. Like, it's so hard to do what Bo did in college wrestling and then turn it into what he's starting to become in fighting. It's insane. But at the end of the day, I think that Gable Stevenson, I know this is supposed to be a college wrestling list, but to win 2 NCAA titles, then win the Olympics with a year left of eligibility in college is crazy.
It is.
Gable Dan Stevenson did this whenever he was still a college-age athlete. Went back to try and pursue another national championship. And honestly, you want to talk about a guy that's destined to find success in wrestling? How about a kid named Gable Dan, named after Dan Gable, but just backwards?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm glad he's not here. I have the same list, but I have it in a different order. And I'll tell you why. Because I tried to be, as always, a purist about just looking
College,
at the college career. And I feel like you kind of interjected, how he has already been doing in MMA, and I did not do that. So to me, purely looking
you
at,
followed
well,
the rules.
because
actually,
if you were following the rules,
Ben would still not be ahead of
Gable wouldn't be there, and you would have Jake Rosholt.
You'd have Jake Rosholt.
He was a 3-time national champion.
Yeah.
Well, Ben was a 2-time, but Bo Nickel
was a 4-time finalist.
Ben and then Gable. Bo won 3-time NCAA championship.
Yep.
Yes.
Bo was 123.
Yeah.
Collegiately. Hodge Trophy winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Then Ben Askren, 2-time Hodge Trophy winner.
4-time finalist.
His pin rate was
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, it's never
Absolutely
getting
insane.
touched.
That's one of the reasons why I put him slightly above Gable. But Gable's also a 2-time Hodge Trophy winner.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's hard for me because I know less about the difficulty of those specific weight classes.
Yeah.
So you correct me if I'm wrong, but
You would
I
think that
feel like-
heavyweight is not as tough as some of these other
yes,
weights.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
I felt
just how
like
it is
Bo
in MMA,
Nickel.
though.
Okay.
That's how it is in MMA. In wrestling, these guys are pretty good.
I mean,
These guys
it's not
at
as
that
deep.
level are good. They're not as deep,
It's not
but
as
at
deep.
the very top, they're pretty
top
tough.
5, top 8 guys
do you
are.
put 3 times NCAA champion above some of the other accolades?
I
Or does
just
it
think that
balance it out?
again, it's just so hard to ignore an Olympic gold medal.
Yeah, but we're talking
You
about
could say collegiate all you want. It's like, look at you have the Olympic gold medal.
I know. I just didn't do it. I just
I
didn't look at it
really
that way.
wish we could take Laura's notes and compare them to DC's notes on this topic.
I mean, I do have a lot.
No notes.
He doesn't-
zero notes.
He just has his brain, but I did my research because
No,
I
of
don't know
course.
this stuff the way that you guys do.
But the
a lot
reality
of
is, like,
thought
they're
into
great.
this.
But, like, honestly, when you start thinking collegiate, Jake Rosholt was the best.
He beat me
Johnny
in the
Hendricks
semifinals.
was the best. Like, those guys were
Well,
tremendous collegiate wrestlers.
And
but-
Gable, well, I mean, it's hard to say if he would have, but he had the year where the finals didn't happen because of COVID.
finals didn't happen.
So
and then
he maybe could have had a third.
And then he lost that year, right? But I think, honestly, that loss in that moment is why he's going to be as good.
Yes.
I
Put a
think
chip on
that's
his
why.
shoulder.
Who beat Jake? Beat you in the finals?
In the
Semifinals,
semifinals.
yeah.
Does it take anything away from that victory after he saw you lose in RAF?
Does it take any?
Colby?
It probably does.
Yeah.
It probably does.
He was probably really
But,
hurt
like,
by that.
Who knows?
Let me ask
I'm
you this.
42.
Let me ask you this. Gable Steveson, right? Trying all those things prior to doing MMA, what does that tell you? Does that tell you anything in regards to why did it take so long for him to choose this? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you're saying this wasn't his first love and excitement.
Like, how does he develop that love for it? Because this guy, as soon as this guy left college, he was fighting.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I went and wrestled first. I wanted to wrestle the Olympics first. MMA wasn't for me initially. Granted, it still turned out the
It
way
wasn't
it did.
Brock Lesnar's first choice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Brock Lesnar came at a time where Brock Lesnar could not be a UFC champion today with the limited skill set he had. So I'm asking.
What do you think of the order that he went for his goals? So was it wrestling first or NFL?
It was wrestling first, then NFL, then this.
So is it the most
And
money?
it even went back to wrestling. Maybe it was just getting money.
I think it's money.
Most- and then also easier on the body, easier like wrestling.
Or just more money from the jump,
Or maybe
right?
knowing that MMA
was
would
going to be there. Yep.
And that you
Yeah,
you can
that's a
it's
good
hard
point.
it's hard to like walk away
Yeah.
from MMA once you start it. Like,
'Cause
you
my
got to
thing-
be all in, and I think he knew that.
My thing was, I want to wrestle as long as I can. And then when I was done with wrestling, I was like, well, what am I going to do now? Let's do MMA. Chris Weidman left college and went straight to MMA because he knew that's what he wanted to do. I think for Gable, it's now he has to fall in love with this thing to ultimately get everything he wants out of it.
If you guys watched my whole fame speech, I actually was trying to be in the NHL before I decided to do MMA.
Yeah,
I was going to
You guys probably missed that.
bring that up
for like 3 weeks. But that Olympic gold medal opened so many doors, and to challenge himself by trying to make an NFL team. By the way, he played in 3 preseason
He had 3 tackles in the last game.
He had tackles. He had some quarterback hurries. I mean, just to get into a preseason game, having never played football before, is miraculous.
Then he told me when he went there with 2 weeks to the first game and had no idea what he was doing. That's the type of athlete the kid is. Bro, this kid has won at every level. You talking about the hardest youth tournament? He won it. Hardest high school tournament? He won it. College tournament? He won it. Olympics? He won. Winning the Olympics is impossible. It's literally impossible. And this kid did it.
I know Gable didn't have a lot of time playing football, but you're a big football guy. Who was a better football player, Josh Hokett or Gable Steveson?
Josh Hokett, not even close.
Really?
Hoka was an actual, not just a fullback, but a running back at Fresno State.
But he was on the practice squad.
But he spent 2 years on the practice squad with the 49ers. He was an undrafted free agent, but Hoka was a better football player. He grew up playing football.
I think that's why Gable's going to feel rushed. That's why Gable's going to have to do this faster than he may want to because of what Josh Hogan has done.
I think that showdown is inevitable.
But did you guys see something about their teammates? They're not going to fight or something? One's going to go down.
They're close. They'll fight, bro, because I know Josh Hogan, again, outside of what he tells the media. And it's already a little bit of a, man, this guy's in my gym too.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like a Kayla Harris and Amanda
But do you
Nunes.
think that Josh goes down to light heavyweight at some point?
Gable only weighed 241.
Yeah.
It's not like they're both the biggest guys, but I think they have to fight. That's what's going to be fun.
All right, we missed a ton of weigh-ins as promised. Let's get back to some of those guys stepping on the scale here.
All right, next fighter to weigh in, competing in the bantamweight division, Adrian Yanez.
Adrian Yanez, this fight with Cody Garbrandt is actually one he's had his eye on for a while. Loves the fact that he's fighting a former champ. Loves the fact that he's fighting a great boxer. Let's listen for the weight here. A little wide-eyed.
136, the official weight for Adrian Yanez. He
splits his time between Houston and Fortis MMA in Dallas, and he said even though the drive is a lot every single week, but he kind of uses that time to decompress and, sort of do
some podcasts.
Yeah, some podcasts, but just sort of analyze how the last week of his camp went. All
right, next fighter to the scale with much fanfare, set to make his UFC debut in the heavyweight division, Gable Steveson.
The reason we went on Gable so long is because we don't get prospects like this generally in mixed martial arts, especially at heavyweight. Now, this guy weighed 241. That's actually a lot smaller than he was when he was wrestling. He was much heavier when he was wrestling. Obviously, we have listed his accomplishments over and over again, but I believe that the most impressive thing about Gable Steveson that his team has done is they have forced him into situations he's not comfortable. You put him in dirty boxing,
241, the official weight for Gable
Take away his
Steveson.
greatest skill. Let's see how he operates in that.
Yes.
And then when he won that fight in dirty boxing, Mick Maynard was there. Gable ran over to the side of the ring and jumped completely over
All right, next
the ropes.
fighter to the stage,
like,
competing in a middleweight prelim, Ryan Gondra.
Because the biggest thing is, can you get hit?
Yep, that's the thing with wrestlers.
Or are you going to have that deer in the lights? You know?
Yeah.
Can you take a punch?
Yeah. He showed that he can.
And
he got hit with a crazy spinning heel kick.
I know.
And to have that before you're in the UFC is huge because you don't want to be under these lights and get punched for the first time.
So Ryan Gondra is very good, and honestly, he said that he has been training with all the best fighters in the world. He said, honestly, watching his teammate Michel Pereira fight this guy before has given him a game plan and a path to how he is supposed to fight this weekend. This kid's exciting. I asked him, though, because he finishes fights quickly.
All right, next fighter
prepared to go long? He said, absolutely.
In a middleweight prelim, Damian Pinas.
Damian Pinas, this guy is good. Earned the UFC contract on the Dana White Contender Series on Season 9, and right away you watch him and you know he is special. He has a 100% finish rate. He lost one fight, but it was a DQ, so he's really like on a 10-fight winning streak right now, even though it's really, I guess, technically 5.
The official weight for Damian Pinas.
He's one of these guys that everybody should be keeping their eye on because it's a possibility we got a future champion here.
Sweetest guy, too.
Really?
Yes, he's so
All right,
nice.
next fighter to the stage. He'll be kicking off the main card live on Paramount Plus. The lightweight veteran and legend, King Green.
King Green walking to the stage. Sheesh. 3 wins in a row, 2 finishes in a row for King Green. Just a couple months shy of 40, and he is not slowing down one single bit. Let's hear the weight.
155.5, the official weight for the King Green.
Little extra sauce on this one. Felt a little disrespected that Terrence McKinney actually took the fight.
All right, next man up,
we'll
competing
see
in a middleweight prelim,
out.
we welcome Zachary Reese.
I'm from Shiner, Texas. I'm fighting out of Extreme Couture. And hey, Laura, you described my fighting style on Contender Series as hell on wheels. What do you think is my best way to translate that for this fight?
Yeah, Zachary Reese can thump, man. I mean, he's a guy who will go out there. He's a heavy-handed, big guy for the weight class. I feel like that aggressiveness is always going to suit him as long as he continues to develop those
184
defensive
and a half
skills.
is
But
the official weight for Zachary
yeah,
Reese.
he can thump. He can thump.
Yeah, he can thump, and he's super active. This is his 4th fight in 10 months. So he is getting better and better.
All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a featherweight prelim.
It's Luke Riley fighting out with Liverpool, England. DC, do you think Kai Hamaka's going to take me down? And do you reckon I'll be able to get back up?
He gonna try.
I didn't
He better
understand
try.
that.
Most people better try to take this dude down. This kid is good, man.
Yeah.
He's good.
Unbelievable in all areas of
146,
mixed
the
martial
official
arts.
weight
And
for Luke Riley.
Luke, if you ask me if you're gonna get back up, you've shown in the octagon that you can do just about anything. So I'm not doubting you until
All right,
someone
next
gives
fighter
me a
to the
reason to
stage,
doubt you.
competing in the flyweight
How
division,
about Jason,
Cody custom
Jason Anik
made
just sitting there while
dirt.
his brother's talking, introducing the fighters, probably throwing people off a little bit.
Yeah, like, wait a second.
Right,
Why
how is he
sitting
doing
there?
both things at the same time?
I know, right?
Must be tape delay.
Cody opening up the main card against Alessandro Costa, who's coming in on short notice. He's coming off that April win over Jafel Filho. Snapped a losing skid on a week's notice in that one.
The official weight for Cody Durden.
And that earned him a new 4-fight deal that he announced on Instagram a couple of weeks ago. Not flashy, but generally makes his opponents very uncomfortable and exhausted.
All right, next
throughout
fighter
course
to
of
the scale, competing on the main card, one of the best bantamweights in the world, the number 7 ranked contender, battle-born Mario Bautista.
I love Mario Bautista, man. This guy has a grinding type of style. And I think one of the things that people underestimate is his striking and his ability because they think he's going to wrestle and grapple you the whole time. But as he has shown, especially recently, he can go with just about anyone.
135 and a hook, the official weight for Mario Bautista.
And Umar Nurmagomedov was a really good
good.
fight.
That
And
was
he
a great
showed he can compete at the very top level of the sport, and he gets an opportunity again against Corey Sandhagen to try and avenge that loss in his
next
UFC
fighter
debut.
to the scale, competing on the main card in the flyweight division, the number 6 ranked contender, Lonnie Kavanaugh.
Lonnie Kavanaugh coming in off the back of, honestly, the best performance of his career, beating Brandon Moreno in Mexico City.
126, the
was
official weight
crazy.
for
It
Mr.
was
Kavanaugh.
such a great performance on weight. And it just immediately put him in this certain echelon of the flyweight class. His
All right,
father
next
is
fighter to
Irish,
the
his
scale is
mom
the
is
number
Chinese,
12
and that
ranked
is where
UFC
his
women's
unique first
flyweight
name comes
contender,
from. Little known
Wong
fact.
Tong.
We got Wong Tong coming to the scale here. The Joker on a nice 3-fight win streak right now. Grabbed everyone's attention on Road to UFC, where she got that nasty first-round submission. Put Victoria Leonardo to sleep with one punch in her UFC debut.
125 and a half.
She's
the
a
official
fantastic
weight for
kickboxer, and we will
Wong
continue to
Tong.
bring it up. She does have a win over Valentina Shevchenko in kickboxing. It was Valentina's last kickboxing
All right,
fight.
next
and
fighter to the scale,
every
competing
chance she
in
gets,
a
she
prelim
chirps at her
in the
about it.
middleweight division, Cesar Almeida.
All right, here is Cesar Almeida, the 38-year-old fighting out of Sao Paulo, done his last couple of camps in Vegas at the PI and QMMA. That has been a very busy gym lately. An elite
186, the official weight for Cesar Almeida.
kickboxing pedigree, over 50 fights, including a win over Alex Pereira in kickboxing. Already a couple of highlight reel knockouts in the UFC since earning his contract on season 7 of
All right,
Contender
next
Series.
fighter to the scale, competing in the UFC's bantamweight division, the number 15 ranked contender, Farid Basharat.
Still undefeated, Farid Basharat, 15-0, 6-0 in the UFC. Grateful that the UFC was able to find him a short notice replacement in John Garza after Ethan Ewing had to pull out. He's been a staple of the Vegas training scene, but actually out of ATT now. He and his brother moved down there, and he said that
136,
136.
the
He said
official
the
weight for
structure down
Farid
there
Basharat.
really just sort of helped him. He felt like in Vegas he was kind of having to arrange a lot of things for himself, but loves it down in Florida, so you might see an even better
All right,
version.
next fighter to weigh in this morning, one half of the featured prelim in the light heavyweight division, the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, the future Hall of Famer, Robert Whittaker.
Robert Whittaker, the first ever UFC champion from Australia, one of the greatest middleweights to ever do it. He had fought at 170, fought at 185, and now he is coming up to light heavyweight against Nikita Krylov. And man, I am excited to see how he does.
205 and a half, the official weight
I
for
think like
Robert
his
Whittaker.
motivation at middleweight kind of started slowing down. It's like, all right, I got to fight how many more fights to get a title fight again? But at 205, he could be
All
up
right,
there
our
really
final
fast,
fighter to
you know?
weigh in this morning, competing in
Paulo
the heavyweight
Costa.
division, Elijah Ellison.
All right, everybody's made weight so far. This is Elijah Ellison, the Army vet and former police officer from the Seattle area. Spent this fight camp at the Ultimate Combat Training Center in Arizona. He is welcoming Gable Steveson to the UFC in the late prelims. So a big spot for Ellison. Just started training in 2022 and made his pro debut a year later.
236, the official weight for Elijah Ellison.
Coming in with a 100% finish rate. So our weigh-ins are complete. Everybody has made weight, so good news here. Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using code STAKE329 and play now. All right. We're gonna play a little game, RJ?
Let's
We're
go.
playing a game, guys.
Talk to me,
Can I have
baby.
a beer at some point? We don't have to do it now.
Yeah, yeah.
Bartender.
Oh, listen, Laura wants to get
Bartender.
drunk.
Just,
Let's
no,
go.
I feel like I do.
You set up a
I'm
little
better on the show when I just have
I think
a
we all are.
little drink.
Yeah.
You're best on the show when you're hammered.
Well, and I don't need to be
the
that,
best.
but
That's the best one.
You know.
So basically, this is a simple game. It's just a timer, right? So when you hit the timer, it starts rolling. I'm going to yell out a number, and then you're trying to be as close to that number as possible. So if I say 3.5, you're going to click it 1,000, 2,000, 3, and whoever gets closest is the winner.
Okay.
Is
Right? Let me turn off
Mississippi's
the
better at
monitors
thousands?
so you guys can't see. Who's going first? Do we have
Okay.
some
I'll go
picky
first.
teams? All right. Over here?
Oh, we're on the same time. The buzzer's there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Buzzer
right here.
But there's only two, so
Want me to go
who's
first,
going
Chris?
who?
What's the time?
I go against
He's going to
Wyman.
yell it
I'll
out.
say it.
Oh, okay. Oh, not at the same time.
Oh, it's not at the same time.
Because then he'll copy me.
Thank
Okay. So I hit it when you give me the number.
I'll give you the number.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can give yourself a second beat and then try to hit the number. Ready? 4.5.
I feel like that was
was
a
early.
little fast.
Okay.
I think that was a little fast.
4.5.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's way too long, dude.
What's it?
I feel like Chris is closer.
Chris, 335. 243, Ellie.
Let's go. You're so.
Okay, there's a reset button on the side, so hit the little reset button.
Are we doing it again?
Yeah.
Just me and Helly? Okay.
Laura versus DC.
So I'm in the finals. Oh,
okay.
teammates.
Oh, we're
Me and
playing
DC
teams. Let's go,
All right,
Psycho.
all right.
3.25.
3.25. Okay.
Early.
3.25.
Come on, you know how to do this. I like that.
Fuck.
Let's go.
317. 256.
I got it now.
Okay.
Lock in.
Reset,
Lock
reset,
in.
guys. Hit the
You
reset
got
button on the
this.
Where's the
side.
reset button?
Little
This
tiny,
one?
That thing
yeah,
one.
right there.
Okay.
All right. We'll start on this side now.
Okay, great.
13 seconds.
Okay.
Go.
That's a long 13 seconds. I don't know if Weidman can count
Especially
that
on
high.
television. That's an awkwardly long period of
Math
time.
at Hofstra, not a strong point for Weidman. He has no idea where 13 seconds lies. This is unbelievable. So much concentration.
Too
That was
long,
like
Weidman.
25 seconds.
Too long.
So obviously you can talk while he's trying to
You go, you
think
go.
because it goes the other way.
Yeah,
13
I didn't,
seconds.
you actually messed me up a
Yeah.
little bit.
All right, here we go.
I didn't expect this much sportsmanship from this side of the table.
No, I know. Yeah.
That
yeah,
was
but
way too
Chris,
fast, Dan.
See?
13, 7, 5.
And you're trying to get in my head. I gave you
Hey,
silence.
no, Zach,
9.5.
listen, Zach,
have
ask Chris
no
what I just
skill.
whispered in his ear. What did I tell you?
14?
I said, Chris, I said you went a little long. You're right about 14.
13.75. Come on, we won.
I didn't know
Let's
the
go.
mathematicians
The
were
belt,
over here.
baby. Let's go. We're
because we
smart.
went Oklahoma State.
I didn't even wear my
Hofstra, great
blazer.
school. Oklahoma State and Hofstra, great
100%.
colleges.
That
Great
counting?
academics.
Great at counting.
Everything academically. I
We got to get the
guess.
belt. We got the belt right now. Sharing the belt.
All right, where's
Okay.
that belt?
We were just at the White House for Freedom 250.
Andrew Tackett is here.
Is this yours?
Connors talked about running for office in Ireland, so it brought to mind another list. Top 3
This is
fighters,
me and DC.
Senko,
We'll
we'll
put it
start
right
with you
here.
on
Yeah.
this one, who could run for office.
Well, if I'm being honest, there's really only one real answer to this. And
Yeah.
number one, above all, is
Yeah.
Brian Stan. Okay?
Oh,
that man
we could have used
literally named the All-American. He was a
Past or
Marine,
present.
Naval Academy graduated. He was awarded a Silver Star. Again, he was a top 10 middleweight. I mean, he's eloquent. Have you seen the jaw on Brian
it's
Stan?
insane.
Like,
he's amazing.
if you were to draw a cartoon of a G.I. Joe,
No, he's American
G.I.
Dad.
Joe is
But
a
he's a kind of
cartoon.
asshole. Do you remember what he did to me on
Oh,
the show?
that was my favorite.
He shoulder-
That's
he
why he got
shoulder checked
muffled.
me.
That's why he got
Oh,
muffled.
I wasn't there.
It was so messed up. He actually hit stick me,
He was my
and I was
stand-in.
injured for a while. But I do get injured easy.
Well, he would make a fantastic president. Next, Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is incredibly eloquent. He's clean. Nothing in that man's closet that I know of. I feel like, he's an all. Why are you looking at me like that? He's an
You just
all-American.
literally listed all Americans.
Yeah.
All right, I went totally.
No,
totally.
let's
You're
talk
not
about
done.
Kayla Harrison.
Talk about Kayla. Okay, sorry.
Why wouldn't I list Americans? They're going to be
But you put
president.
No, it said our prime minister, etc.
Yeah.
And she of course had she put a woman.
Sorry. Well, of course she put a woman.
Yeah.
Kayla Harrison.
You have to. Well, the girls will just hate you forever.
Kayla Harrison would be the greatest first female president ever. Not only does she have that nurturing instinct that we've yet to see in the Oval Office, she is a badass bitch and would
don't call her that.
absolutely. I will call her that. She would love me to call her that.
Yeah.
She'd be an amazing president.
Nice.
I thought it
Okay.
was just presidents. I didn't know we were doing other countries.
All right, yeah.
It
So
doesn't
I
matter.
went a little international with mine. Obviously, Brian Stan is the number one. This guy's a Naval Academy grad, a Silver Star in combat, a business executive. Handsome as they come, Kennedy-esque. Like he checks
The
all.
true
He checks all the
All-American.
boxes. Yeah, he is the real All-American. George St. Pierre, universally respected, an elite communicator, one of the biggest sporting icons in his country. And how about Alexander Volkanovski?
These are good
right?
ones. I
But you come to the land down and down.
One of the most respected
Sound like
athletes in Australian history. He has
sing,
that blue
actually.
collar
He's got a decent
background.
voice.
He relates to the working class, relates
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the common man. And I have a couple of honorable mentions. This week.
Oh.
We're doing
I
honorable
think the
mentions.
two of you would be great.
I wouldn't make it past I wouldn't make it past the primaries. They would
Wait,
dig it to
is
my
it-
past.
am I the president,
They
he's
would
vice
dig it.
president?
Hey,
He would have to be the vice president because his background check.
yeah,
would
my
not
background
pass.
is not working out.
Skeletons not
They gonna
good.
vote me out.
Chopped liver over here?
Hey,
You
Hey,
would be great.
I would not make
You would be great.
it. Hey, the moment they would dig it to my
I
Oklahoma
just
State
thought it
pass,
was
it'd
the
be over.
celebrating the Hall
We all
of
have a
Fame
dirty
with,
past.
with Weidman.
Not politicians.
I'm trying to celebrate them for a minute. We
I have-
always
All right,
celebrate you.
I have
My
way
turn.
more
Guys,
business
Oh, you're
children,
upset that he didn't say you?
children. Brian Stan is
Yeah.
on my list, but I'm gonna go with Michael Bisping. I think Michael Bisping would be great.
Oh my God.
Michael Bisping would
I
run
thought about
England.
him.
Michael would run England with an iron fist, man. Alexander Volkanovski, and then Habib Nurmagomedov to run Russia. He's already friends. There's
That's
always-
actually- that's great.
He,
That's
he
actually
seems
great.
to be already involved.
Yeah.
So yeah, Habib,
Habib's
Volk,
a great choice.
and I think Bisping would be amazing.
He would. Could he
Bisbee?
get
I don't
Oh
elected?
God, I think Bisping would be a great politician.
He would.
He might get himself in some trouble.
I mean,
I don't
honestly.
know.
Hey, I didn't want to say it, Zach. I didn't want to say it.
Oh, that's a good point.
actually a good
That's a
point.
good point. All right, guys. All right, we got Brian Stan up top. He is the true All-American. I actually gave up my nickname to him, but he didn't listen. He's such an All-American. He's like, no, Chris, you deserve it. You're the
Yeah.
All-American as well. I'm like, okay, yes, sir. Connor. I'm putting
Hold
Connor
on.
here.
Do you remember when you were? Did he knock you over, or did you pummel him on the weigh-in show?
No, he
knocked
ran
me
him. Dude, it
over.
was crazy.
Killed me.
He
We were talking
depleted
about
Chris,
this.
bro.
Yeah.
Where were you
crushed
when
me.
he brought this up 2 minutes ago?
But hang, I know.
He was sleeping.
Yo.
Hey, you know, old people sometimes they kind of like nod
He
off.
just took a nap.
They were sleeping.
Oh, you want to tell you exactly what I was doing? I put all these notes on my card. They're not my
course.
cards, so I was going through my phone to trying to find the notes that I had on.
No, you fell asleep. It was your
But do you
siesta.
remember me beating him in the arm wrestle like a
You
little
did,
baby?
but
Like,
you tore. I think you tore your arm
you?
socket
I hurt my
out.
shoulder, and then he threw me on my shoulder.
Yeah,
it was
that's
a bad,
true,
it was a
that's
bad
true,
one.
that's true.
Conor McGregor, you know,
The reason we made the list.
the reason why he is on this list is because he just gets people so inspired, and he could talk you into anything. He's a great sales guy. I think he could do a great job. Plus, he's been talking about running for office at some point in Ireland. He loves his country.
And to your point, when these odds first came out, somewhere between minus 500 and minus 600 for Max Holloway, Conor did one interview. Yanni the Greek pointed this out. After that interview, Max dropped to a minus 300 favorite. One interview from Conor. That's what
No, he does this every time. Do you remember when he was fighting Floyd Mayweather? When they first announced that fight, I'm like, he's going to get killed. This is stupid. By the time the fight came, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think Conor's winning this one. I'm like, he's bigger.
It's happening right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same Mayweather thing. I ran around the world going, oh, he's about to beat Floyd Mayweather. And everybody's like, dude, you're crazy. Yeah. I did it with Francis, too. I think I'm like an MMA homer, maybe. I was like, Francis,
but it's tough because you look at his last 2 fights against Dustin Poirier, you're like, there's no way he's being maxed. But then if you go back further, you're like, look at Donald Cerrone, look at Eddie Alvarez, look at Jose Aldo, look what the greatness that he has brought to the octagon. So you don't know. And then he talks, and you're like, man, he really believes it. I think he might have a point. All right, my last one, Michael Chandler. He just says everything. He just says everything the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a politician.
All right.
So you at the top.
You guys,
I'm having these outbursts today. I'm having these outbursts today.
Bro, when you beat him, you literally spit all over the table. It was crazy.
I was excited.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I have a question for our producer.
Tell me.
Cody or Ducanian. You know how we pick all of these, we have these lists, right?
Yeah.
And then whoever submits it first, that's who gets it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was just told that basically my moment, DC's doing. Do you think there's any chance that DC submitted his homework?
Guys, tell him how quickly Zach and Cody.
How quickly? There's any chance?
Yes.
How quickly did I send in my stuff?
Dan Halley was first on July 2nd.
I was first.
And then July 4th, Cody Cormier was number 2. The last this week was Laura.
What?
Yeah, she submitted on July 5th, right after Weidman. So
wait, how did I get his double champ moment if I was after him?
You didn't. You defined it as the interview. He defined it as the fight.
Okay, yes. So I have.
So let's actually tell the people the moment.
Can we tell the story? Can I go first?
That's not true. That's the first time I've ever heard Zach lie. But all right, here's the moment. UFC 205, Eddie Alvarez. He completely dominated, the first simultaneous 2-division champion in UFC history. I mean, Conor, being Conor, just launched him to superstar, household name status. An incredible performance. The counter-striking was on point. The timing was unbelievable. And now we get to see the Mac back again.
There's just like disdain on his face.
All right, and after that, right, it was a tremendous performance, and everything seemed to go right for Conor McGregor. But then Joe Rogan stuck a microphone in his face, and he did this. I'll never forget this. Take a listen.
Listen, I've spent a lot of time, Joe, slating everybody in the company. Backstage, I'm starting fights off everybody. I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants. Have a seat. Let me raise the
Oh my God! All right, I got Conor McGregor against Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo, the greatest featherweight of all time, and nobody ever disrespected Jose Aldo like he did on this build-up to this fight. Stealing his belt in Ireland off the table, the things he said about him, the things he said about Brazil. Everybody, it's either you love Conor or you absolutely hated him. And when he went out there and knocked him out, it was
He was like
crazy.
a bad kid just doing and getting everything.
It was incredible. Okay, we're going back to UFC 205 for my moment, because this, in my mind, is the greatest burn in the history of the UFC.
Oh,
this is messed up.
Take a look around you. You got a lot of champions, a lot of grizzled vets. Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't move. They're not. Who the is that guy?
Still is dead.
You don't know who I am.
Still so good.
Where you go? Who is dead?
He's the best.
All right, how about
He's
this
the
one?
best.
Have a little context here. Jose Aldo injured, 9 days notice. Chad Mendes comes off of a hunting trip and takes on Conor McGregor for the featherweight title, interim featherweight title. We all thought, all those wrestlers, all right, Conor's good, but he evaded all the wrestlers at 145. How's he gonna do? Pretty damn good.
Chad was exhausted.
He was exhausted. Like you said, he was on a hunting trip. He was on a hunting trip.
He was taking him down. Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you, that's a great moment. But if Chad was in shape, I think Conor was in trouble.
I would have loved to have seen that again if Chad was in
I
shape.
agree with
you know what the crazy thing about all these rent-free moments? It was like Conor McGregor was this bad kid at your school, that always got everything he wanted.
Yeah.
It was like he was, I apologize to nobody. Joe's laughing. It's like he just didn't care. He was insulting everyone. I remember sitting up there as a champion, and we were at Fox at the time, and I was like, man, if this dude wins, he's going to just, you're kind of jealous, right? Because you know his popularity is going to just skyrocket.
Yeah.
Not knowing that it would actually, like, all ships rose. Like, I made more money once Conor McGregor became who he became. But, bro, he knocked out Jose Aldo, and I was just sitting there like, oh, my God. I was hating so bad.
It's
was
crazy to think that there are fans, current fans, good fans, who have never experienced that magic that Conor used to create.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Like, there's a whole group of people that I feel are kind of like, a little bit. The vast majority of people get it, but there's a good chunk of people that kind of are like, I don't know, I could take it or leave it. They're about to find out.
Guys, do you know how many planes got taken down on their way to Vegas because the Irish fans were too drunk on the plane? There was one event, there was like 5 planes that had to go down in a near airport because they had to kick people off the plane.
So this is the key to this, though, right? There's a Conor McGregor magic, but the reason it was so magical was because he was winning.
Yes.
If it's all show and there's no substance anymore, then it will not resonate as it did before. So it's on Conor. I think Conor will feel more pressure this time than he may have ever felt because he has to win or at least show good of himself.
There's an unbelievable piece that I had the opportunity to watch yesterday. It's an artist from France, and he really captured all the seminal moments of Conor's career and Max Holloway's career. Got to check this out.
This is a business of dazzling moments. To win is not enough. You must win extraordinarily.
In this sport, you want to leave moments that last forever. I'm going to leave something for you guys to remember for a lifetime.
I see these shots, and I don't shy away from them. If you can see it, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
Just left like that! Conor McGregor, featherweight champion of the world!
I'm going straight up. There'll be a belt on one shoulder and a belt on the other shoulder.
History has been made! I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants. Yeah!
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Everybody hop aboard the Blessed Express.
When it's all said and done, my name is going to be there forever, etched in history.
Max Holloway! Hawaii, stand up!
I go out there and make fans remember moments.
I'm the best boxer you've seen, baby! Oh my, the no-look right hand! I'm the best boxer!
I'm going to go in and do what I always do. I'm going to go out, press forward, and I'm going to tee off on him.
Surprise, surprise! The king is back!
If you want to be great, you got to take chances.
He's got the fight won, and he's into one of the most dangerous fighters in the business. And he says, let's do this.
Look at this. Holloway just told them, stand right here.
Oh! The ultimate holy moment of all time.
I'm going to go out there and make a masterpiece and get my hand raised in spectacular fashion.
I see this fight playing out masterfully. Prepare to be in awe.
That was cool.
That was sick.
That was
sick.
That was amazing. And honestly, it gives you a perspective of all the things that these guys have done.
Yeah.
Like, you thought Conor beat Jose bad, knocked him out 15 seconds. Max beat him bad.
Yeah.
Like, Max beat him up. That might have been worse because it was sustained beating that he put on Jose Aldo when Aldo was still the man. That these dudes have been so good for so long.
And how good is that artist? He
That
cranked
guy's
that out
good.
in less than three and a half weeks or so.
That is amazing. Sanko's an artist, so what'd you think?
I'm an artist.
You remember the show that you do?
I drew that picture of Laura. You remember in New Orleans?
No. Weidman got offered money for his painting of me.
That's how good I am.
Actual money from a famous person.
I think it's actually because it was you and not what Chris actually did.
But I made it actually look like Laura.
He did
Guys,
not.
we're walking over the mat because we have UFC BJJ welterweight champion
DC doesn't drink his beers
in the house.
We need a spillage cleanup.
I haven't had a chance to talk to Andrew, but I have told Candido and the producers that I don't want him to touch me today.
I'm right here, guys.
You're getting
I'm right
touched,
here.
boy.
Because I'm already a white belt.
Let's go, let's go.
What up, Tackett?
What's up, what's up? How you doing,
bro?
Dan? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Good to see you, good to see you. DC, how you doing?
What's up, Andrew?
Good to see you, good to see you.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So, tell me a little bit about what's coming up for you.
Go ahead, go sit next to the man.
So, first off,
Andrew, look how disrespectful. He's got shoes on the mat. Andrew, look how disrespectful.
Look at mine.
Andrew, look how disrespectful.
And he didn't bow. No bow.
That's crazy.
Take his stride.
I know.
Oh my
Take his
goodness.
stripe away.
That is so disrespectful. Hey, Andrew, I'm gonna come on the mat with you. Hey, look. Hey,
show him. This is a man.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey.
As a black belt, I bow to you as I come onto your match.
You're supposed to bow to black belts?
Yeah, and then
You don't have to.
sit on your knees.
Get on your knees. Get on your knees for me.
Get on there, Dan.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome.
Get on your knees.
Thank you.
He got down quick.
So actually, since I have trained you enough to do submissions, attack submissions, I am entering you into the UFC BJJ Open.
Yes! Yes!
So
Yes!
register
Dan, you have to do it. Dan, yes!
But
Yes.
for 185.
I got to drop down to 185?
How much you weigh? You're like 190.
I'm like 205 right now.
Let's put him at 200. Hey, Dan, we'll come corner you, me and Chris. I promise you got to do it.
You got to do it. But
You got to do it. We'll come corner you.
Here's the thing.
I'm nervous right now just thinking about it.
When is this?
This is August 22nd.
Can't do it.
You got like
Can't do it. I have a conflict.
7 weeks. 7 weeks.
Dan, you got 7 weeks to get ready, man.
So
That's a full camp.
you know how to
We've seen
attack
him wrestle
submissions,
before.
but the most important thing about fighting is learning how to escape submissions and defense.
Yeah.
If your defense sucks, you're gonna lose instantly. So we're gonna go over a couple of submission defenses here. So
With who?
With me. I'm gonna.
No, but who? Me?
Yeah, us together. Yeah.
You too.
I'm gonna put you in some submissions, and I'm gonna work you through escaping them.
Okay.
All right. So the first one that we're doing is we're doing rear naked choke. So
Yes.
sit down on your butt.
Dan, you don't wear socks?
Not today, I didn't.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Gosh, his feet look nasty.
I'm on your back. I'm going for my rear naked choke.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan.
So the first, that's a great
Yeah,
first
it's great.
step.
That's a good
Now,
reflex.
Yeah, Dan.
First step to escaping rear naked choke is not letting me get it. So you don't want me to lock my hand
you
and
go.
get this
There
hand.
you
Attack it, attack it, attack it, attack
There
it.
you go.
Hold it,
Grab
yeah.
it.
2 hands, baseball bat grip it.
Grab it, go
Baseball bat grip,
and
yeah.
then
There you go.
pass it over your head.
Pass it over.
Boom. Yeah, and now turn
spin it,
into me.
spin it.
Rotate, rotate, yeah, rotate.
Now rain some elbows. Rain some elbows. Fire.
All right, what do we got next?
Fire. He escaped that, no problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Incredible.
Good coach.
The
Good coach.
next one that we're gonna work is a guillotine escape.
Okay, do I get
so
up?
you're gonna be on your knees still. So you're gonna be working how to pass my guard when I have a guillotine on you.
Okay.
So
Why do you call it a guillotine out of guillotine?
I like it because it sounds cooler. So I'm right here. I got a guillotine on you.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna start pulling to my guard to try and choke you. Your
Don't let him
goal
get it. Don't let him get it.
Is don't let me get my legs around you. You never want to pass to the side of your head. You want to pass to the opposite side. Nice. All right, go. All right, I got this guillotine.
There you go. There you go.
Keep going there, keep going there, keep going. Drop your weight.
There you go.
Get your base down.
Yep.
Don't reach over there. Don't reach over there, Dan.
Hug my head.
Yeah.
Shoulder pressure.
I'm going for a choke hand.
There you go.
Yes.
You gotta
Lock up your hands. Lock up your hands here.
With the shoulder.
Like this.
Dan, tap him.
Choke him. So you can choke him here. Choke him, choke him, choke him. There you go. Your shoulder weight. There you go.
Dan was tapping. No, Dan was tapping.
Oh, damn it.
Was that real? That was good. Oh, look at his eyes. You got him.
No, I didn't. Dan was tapping. You were tapping.
No, you
He
tapped
ain't even
him.
have you.
Wait,
He didn't. Dan was tapping. Yes, on the other side. He's barely holding it.
Tearing up.
Stop. He wasn't tapping, was he?
All right, we got 2 more. Lay on your back.
If he tapped, that'd be great.
Can't see the replay.
He felt uncomfortable.
Showing the
Where's
replay.
the replay?
Replay's here.
The monitor's not working. Yeah, I'm not fighting.
I thought Dan was tapping over there, man.
That was so great.
Please don't tell me you tapped.
I just felt.
Dan tap.
Tag it, tap.
Oh, tag it. Okay.
All right, what do we have? Head and arm choke?
Lay down on your back.
That's
We're
amazing.
gonna do a better one. We're gonna
I got the mics here. Okay.
hitchhiker escape out of an arm bar. This is some high level
Oh,
stuff.
boy.
All right, Dan, let's do this, baby.
I got an arm bar on you, so I want you to think hitchhiker. So you're trying to catch a ride, your thumb's up.
Yeah.
And now the way that your thumb goes is the way that your body goes. So I'm gonna pull your arm, I'm gonna try to arm bar you, turn your thumb and walk your leg.
Walk, Dan, go.
Walk, keep going, keep
Like
going.
hips down.
Keep going, keep
Dan,
going.
turn your hips over.
Keep feet down. There you go.
Dan, turn your hips.
And I'll hook my leg and pass that way.
This way?
Yeah, pass it that way. Boom.
That's just jiu-jitsu.
Nice. Now go for your own arm bar.
She said,
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope he does
Nice,
it.
and I'll fall
Dan,
down.
What the hell are you doing?
Fall down.
That's wrong.
Oh, easy. Yeah, keep going. Come on.
Nice, Dan.
Get this
What am
knee
I
up.
doing?
Get this knee up.
Get this leg out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, where's this leg going?
There you go.
And now,
He's stiff his legs are. You look like Hoka doing
yeah,
it.
there we go.
Oh, my God.
He's like, okay.
Oh, my God.
The Hoka arm bar right there. You gotta make the face.
Wow. Good job, okay.
All you guys are doing is making fun of me.
We're preparing. I honestly
can't wait to the tournament.
Is there really a white belt division?
Yeah, no, you got to do it. You got to do it.
So it's older.
There's a beginners, masters, above,
You have to
above
do it.
50, you know?
Yeah.
Is there a
Is there a
60-year-old
60? I was gonna say,
division?
is there a 60 up?
dickhead.
So we could get you in there. I think that would be
Honestly, Dan's 42, bro.
He's 40.
I wish I was 42. I'm not 42.
You're not 42? All right, we got one more. We got one
Thank
more.
you, brother.
We got
Good luck
No,
in your
one
next
more.
one.
Oh, yeah, but we do have one more.
Okay.
'Cause you gotta
we do?
Yeah, you gotta learn how to escape a Kimura.
Okay.
Oh, he knows this one.
You gotta-
I told him a Kimura.
I
He's
know,
really
I've
good.
forgotten it already.
You gotta learn how to forward roll out of a Kimura.
Oh, yeah,
This
let's
is
see
some
this.
high level stuff. So get on your knees again.
Yeah.
So if I'm right here attacking a Kimura on you and I'm ripping your arm behind your back, I want you to forward roll over this shoulder.
Roll, Dan.
Over this shoulder?
No, your left shoulder.
Over this shoulder?
Yeah, so I'm ripping it. You
Roll, Dan, roll.
And now turn into me.
Go the other way, Dan. Yes. I love that. He's so agile. He's very agile.
Like a cat.
He's agile.
Looking good, man.
He's looking good today.
You should have brought your son for this one.
I am proud of you.
Dan, your coach
Hold
is
on.
trying to raise your hand.
So the BJJ Open is live now. People can sign up now.
Yeah, so it's August 22nd. It's actually 2 days after my match, so it's gonna be a pretty big deal. The UFC is starting to help out like the local scene, get people into it. Really cool.
The fans at home could sign up to.
Yeah. If somebody wants this, let's fucking go.
Let's go, Dan. Let's go.
We have
be a white belt.
We have somebody who that little wrestling Asian man that you took down in the hotel.
Oh, I destroyed him.
Yes. We could have him come out. We could have a rematch. I've seen him again a couple times. He's ready. He wants a
Now,
rematch.
this is a joke. This is a joke, but if you want to make it happen, we will all be in your corner.
Yes, we will.
No,
I think we should. No, I think you should do it. I really think you should do it.
I think you should do it.
Unfortunately, I really do have a conflict that I can't talk about at the present time.
Yeah, right. Come on, do it.
He's like,
great.
He's like, brother. Always great to have you on the show.
So I wanted to do an announcement real quick. So my match is August 20th. I'm going to be fighting Jonathan Gracie on that. I'm going to be defending my title. Super excited for that. Also, my boy William, my brother, he's competing on that exact same day on UFC BJJ. He's going to be fighting, so we're fighting together. And my best friend Cody Steele, he's going to be fighting on Sacramento against Gage Young on the UFC.
Nice.
And my little brother's competing on the UFC BJJ Open. So the Tackett boys, the Texas boys, we're all coming. You guys ain't ready for us.
Oh, let's go.
Who has it better than the Tackets?
Him or Connor? I don't know who sells better.
Hopefully one day. I'm just trying to take my time. You know, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy right now. I'm a wrestler. I'm just learning striking. Like if I jumped into it right away, I'd get knocked out. So we're just taking our time.
Also, Dan, don't try to sign up for like Coastal Carolina versus Louisiana Lafayette.
Yeah, he's gonna get.
I know what you're trying to do. Trying to get a football game.
I need a cupcake.
He's gonna be trying to play like a Sun Belt game. He's like, yo, come on.
All right, Andrew, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, wow.
No, he's not bad.
Ready, bro.
Yeah, and you're tired too. That was good.
Hey, Dan, you back that thing up.
Also
I need
wanted
a
to say
drink.
one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yesterday I just got done with a food eating competition.
Yeah.
I beat every single person in that food eating competition. So it was a fried chicken eating food competition
I
too.
would fuck you up,
Remember the
Tackett.
first time I came on the
Yeah,
show?
you said, yeah,
and I
you
called
challenged
you
me.
out.
Yeah.
I'd still destroy you. You know, I beat every
I need
single
to get out
person
of
there,
this shot.
and there was at least 2 or 3 black guys. I
Tackett,
destroyed.
you beat some black guys in fighting
was
chicken.
Aljo
They're not
there?
black. black.
Yeah,
They're not black.
I was trained by Jamal Hill, though. He taught me how to grab.
Jamal's been eating some fried chicken.
He taught me how to grab.
Oh, y'all had wings.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looked like a wing.
Yeah.
That looked like a wing technique right there.
Right there.
Okay. You and me, Tackett.
I think I destroy
You and me, Tackett.
I think
I
I
would love to see that.
Because I forget his name.
Torres, Finney.
Yeah, he's big up
You
here.
ain't more than
but
Finney?
You're big down here, you know. So I think
I gotta whip your ass.
I think you'd be
At
a
some
good
point, I'm gonna
challenger.
whip your ass, Tackett. You keep coming on this show. I'm gonna have to whip Tackett's ass, man.
He can't be in a food competition. You can't.
All right, Tackett, I'm taking that challenge.
I'm pretty fire when it comes to
I'm taking
eating.
that challenge.
All right, while you guys hug it out, let's take a look at another game that we're going to be performing. Check this out. Jesus Christ.
Wait, yo, but then out.
Oh, I thought I smelled a weeder in there. Dude, I haven't seen you in some videos. Yo,
Can you show it again? Show us one more time.
Well, I think we're the only chances to do it because we're around the same size.
And then you lay on the leg. Do it on the back.
We have to go to the same
Take this off.
Wait, hang on. If you slam me, that's messed up.
I'm not gonna choke slam you. I'm not gonna choke slam you.
Hang on. I'm trusting you. Wait. The legs went around each other?
No, your knee has to come behind my knee.
Like this?
Let's see it one more time.
No.
Wait.
We gotta do it come together.
Do not.
I didn't really.
You fucking rock bottom.
Bro, you
rock bottom.
You literally killed me. I'm trusting you.
All right, go ahead.
Let's be teammates.
Ready?
We don't have to run into
We
it.
walk into each other.
This is
You
not
gotta
a
use the
WWE
momentum.
move. Okay,
Oh,
they're
wait.
playing
You gotta
again.
walk. Watch.
Oh, both their legs go past each other.
Yeah.
Walk. Watch. See how they walk?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up,
Okay,
Chris?
walk past
Bam.
and
Like
look.
that.
Okay.
Oh, so it's on the back.
gotta,
not
like,
the
make
leg.
sure your-
It's on the back.
Your back is
Your
on
It's
leg
under the
is
back.
spread
It's on the
out.
back. Yeah. How long do we have to stay in this
No,
position,
we're both
guys?
over the shoulder.
All right. Look at those brothers. Look.
Okay.
Look.
So
Legs.
walk past and then
Yeah, you
spread
see
your
it?
base.
Look at those brothers.
Chris.
Okay.
3,
Hey, what's up, boys?
Okay.
3, 2. Hey, Chris.
No, come up. No, come up. Come up.
Okay.
Well, that was actually better than I thought. I thought I was going to die.
did it. We did it.
I know. How did you
I was
stay
hurt.
up?
Because I'm strong and I'm a champion.
I'm,
You know what they say about champions? We do great things.
How? No, we
Yeah,
want to
I
watch
kind of
theirs
want to see
back.
what that looked
Yeah.
like. I thought it looked
This
good.
is not. This was
I was
not.
hurting bad, too. I don't think I leaned back that far.
Gotta lay back. You
was
didn't.
not
You didn't lay
textbook.
back at all. You didn't lay back at all.
Yeah, DC just.
Oh, he's
squatted.
squatting.
He
You
just
didn't-
squats down. That doesn't count.
Yeah, we back. We went back. Ah!
You were struggling to
came
get back
up.
up. I was trying to pull you so hard.
Spread out.
Yeah.
Y'all got to walk into each other. 5,
The weight difference might be a problem.
3.
Do not
yeah,
body
there.
slam her.
Go.
Do not
All
body
right,
slam
here we
her.
go.
And
What up, dude?
her leg. Oh my God, Laura almost tore her ACL.
What the hell? You guys are
Team
awful.
athletes.
What do you mean?
guys are
Miles.
Take your jacket off.
Go with, go.
That was
Hey
so
guys,
bad.
here comes Miles.
Your
New
leg
father in
wasn't
the
supporting
building.
me.
Soon to be
You didn't
new
go-
dad.
You didn't go on my
Miles
leg.
LaFond.
I didn't watch what it was.
Okay, we walk in. We have basically a half collar tie. We have to step past each other.
And stick your leg.
It's not the right
Where's her
technique.
leg? Her leg's not there.
You guys
Yes,
are
it
practicing?
is.
Okay.
Get down my leg.
Miles LaFond.
No, you guys are so
No,
wrong.
you guys
want me
are
and DC
wrong.
to do it again? You guys
gotta
got to
put-
support each
no,
other.
do it with Helly. Do it with Helly. You'll teach him, Chris. You can do it with anybody, maybe. If
This is
anybody,
easy.
Chris.
You understand what to do?
Yeah, I know
go.
what we're doing.
Watch. He sticks his leg behind.
Come up.
Is it just upper body?
Helly, get out of it.
Let me
Lower
try
mouth.
again.
All right, so try to stick your leg behind her back.
Okay.
See, I commit. You got to commit all the way down. You got to
commit.
lay down. It makes it
You
easy.
guys, Lawrence,
You
stick
don't-
your leg
you're
behind his
doing the
back.
squat
Let him
like
Like
sit on
behind
you.
his back?
Yes, you
Well,
want to
'cause
put
last
your
time I
leg behind
committed,
his
there was
back.
no leg there.
Ready? 3,
Her legs are too
2, go. So stick your leg around the back. Hold.
Look at her face. Look at her face.
Good. There we go. See, I showed y'all.
Everyone's like leaning on the leg.
See,
But you
who
put
taught
your hand down.
Laura, no, she didn't touch.
She touched her
I
hand.
didn't touch. Thank you.
We go back to the replay.
I did not touch.
That hurt my back.
Guys, I know Miles is the guy that grabs the chair so we don't fall next to the octagon.
Yeah.
But he's good at that
famous
too.
for that.
Miles is the best. Everybody loves Miles.
But every time we jump
Look
up
at the
and-
flexibility on Miles.
Look at the hands on the floor.
Hey,
Didn't touch the floor.
hey, let me say, you see that move Miles
That was
doing?
graceful.
That's how you have a baby right there. That's that move Miles used. There's no Miles like that. Hey, Miles. that move right there.
All right, another game.
We have one more game. Let's take a look at this video.
Monitor.
Someone spilled my beer.
Nope.
I want to place.
Who I'm playing?
Where's the? Oh, there's a cup on the one. Oh, I will dominate.
All right, I'm playing Laura. I got to get a win to start.
Senko's your teammate?
No, I'm playing against her. I get to pick who I'm competing against. No, who I'm
Laura,
playing.
he's trash.
You guys are each other first.
Okay.
Laura, you guys. No, let's watch you two guys go first. DC and Helly are going out first.
Do we have to do it on the mat or can we do it on the floor? Okay.
Yeah, can't get off the mat. So start on opposite corners.
I challenge you to a duel.
I need my beer.
I'm gonna do this opposite.
Two hosts, one cup.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, what are you referencing there, RJ? You're sicko.
That's what the game's called.
Look, Helly's getting mad. You got it.
Bye, Helly. Get your ass out of here, boy.
Wow. Not a good day for Helly. Not a good day for Helly.
Get out of here, boy.
No,
all right, you guys ready?
I wanted to be able to
Ready,
move.
set, go.
Got you.
Bye. That's true.
All right, we got our finals.
Man,
I knew this was going to be the finals.
I challenge you to a duel.
Hall of Famers.
No.
Oh,
Chris is gone.
Chris,
I don't think mine was on the right way.
I want to go again.
Can we just?
Do we get one more? Do we get a rematch?
Hey, when I do that chicken dance, I mean, when I do the chicken dance.
All right.
All right. Oh, you want to beat
consolation
somebody?
contest?
Oh, third place.
I like a good
True third place.
Hey, where's the belt? Somebody get the belt. Cassandra, get the belt, please.
Gotta use the reach. Gotta use the reach.
How'd I lose to him?
For a real third.
Oh, he's holding high up on the pool noodle. He can't do that.
Get him, Laura. Get him, Laura.
Yes, Laura.
Get him, Laura. Ah!
Yes!
Ah!
You're holding so high. That was smart. No, look where you're here is so much more stable than holding down here like everybody else was.
Yeah.
Lame.
All right. Mackenzie's joining us.
Lame.
She's
Let's
on
go.
stage, the only civil one in this group of animals. Mackenzie, what's going on?
Hey, well, I think maybe the one way to celebrate all of that athleticism is with Daniel Cormier's favorite thing. We've got some ice cream today. And when thinking about how do we celebrate this special occasion of Conor McGregor's return, I found a place here in Las Vegas that made a custom flavor fit for a legend. And to that, I say, sorry, not sorry. Well, when it comes to the summer heat here in Las Vegas, the city says sorry, not sorry to whatever temperatures it throws our way. And while I'm melting out here, luckily there's something inside that's gonna keep me cool. Let's go check it out. Well, Drew, ice cream is no foreign concept to Las Vegas, but sorry, not sorry really mixes things up.
Yeah.
What is it that makes it so different?
Yeah, so we were probably the first craft ice creamery in Vegas. We make everything for this ice cream, all the brownies, the cookies, the cakes. We make our own fruit swirls, burn down our own caramel. So super decadent, creative flavor profiles that you can't find anywhere else, I would say.
Okay, I love that. I know that it's a big week for us,
Sure.
UFC 329 here in Las Vegas, and you've used that creativity for something special for us this week.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Okay, maybe something notorious?
I heard it's notoriously good.
All right, let's go try it.
Let's do it.
Well, I'm in heaven. This is literally what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
Well, you want to talk about decadence and density. I can literally feel the difference
Sure.
in this kind of ice cream compared to what I got at the grocery store
Right,
last
right.
night. I see the scoop videos on
Yeah,
Instagram.
yep.
Okay, all right. I got to see it
Sure.
in action.
So you're gonna see it's very creamy, it's very decadent, just the amount of fat and air that's added into the product.
Yeah. Perfect. Even on a hot day,
There's nothing better.
There's literally nothing better.
Yes, this is one of our most popular flavors. This is the Bumbleberry Cheesecake Crumble, house-baked graham crumble, and a cheesecake base.
It's quite literally impossible to choose from these flavors. There's one thing missing, though.
One thing missing.
The notorious Conor Crunch.
Notorious Conor Crunch.
We gotta get it up.
We made it just for you.
a notorious ice cream flavor for truly a one-of-a-kind fight week.
Just for this weekend, for the big fight, it is obviously Irish themed. We have a decadent, creamy Irish cream base. It is folded and swirled with a chocolate fudge Irish whiskey swirl, and then chopped almonds for that notorious Connor Crunch.
Oh my gosh, incredible. Okay, we have to try it.
Sure.
Because I can't leave without it.
I want to see you try to scoop one.
Oh, all right, okay. Okay, with some practice.
That's good.
Don't lie to me.
Looks perfect.
It does look perfect.
It's perfect.
To that,
Cheers.
cheers to an amazing fight week and a very busy international fight week for us.
Only the best for you guys. So, I let you off the hook, but
Because it's 10 a.m.
it normally comes with an Irish whiskey topper at the end.
Ooh, okay.
A nice little
well,
splash and dash.
I think the perfect time and place for that is Friday. At the end of a busy week, we celebrate with that. None of you are getting off the hook. You're all getting the Irish whiskey topper.
There it is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Randy.
Oh, gosh.
All right, well, we brought Drew back, actually. He walked on stage, and all of you remembered him from last October. Also, the mastermind behind With Love Always, but today it's Sorry Not Sorry. Amazing ice cream. You and I yapped about it all day Tuesday. DC is a little sad that there's no plain vanilla, but once again, we'll walk through the notorious Connor Crunch. I sprung it on you kind of last minute. You came up with this in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So walk us through each ingredient.
Sure. So this is the notorious Connor Crunch made specifically for you guys. This cannot be purchased or tried in any of our stores. This is the only remaining batch we have. It is a super creamy Irish cream base, a whiskey, an Irish whiskey fudge swirl, chopped almonds, and then it's finished with a nice little splash of Irish whiskey.
Which we're going to do now, actually. So you all have your little Irish whiskeys. You don't pour the whole thing, but you got to pour some.
I'm ready.
Pick them up. Pick 'em up.
I'll take a little hit. RJ, let me see that.
Or, I mean, you can...
Me and RJ sharing.
Yeah, we're
There
sharing.
you go. There you go.
Get a little splash, but RJ, don't go crazy, man. You know how you act, man.
Okay, so you...
What is that supposed to mean?
RJ's Irish.
RJ be going crazy with his alcohol intake, man.
So you open up... Wait, I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So you open up the whiskey.
You open it up.
Right?
Pour a
Then you
little
take your ice cream, and then you drink it.
Exactly.
Whoa.
That is actually how you do the Irish whiskey. And then take a bite.
And then,
Yep, then take a bite. It really, the shot brings out the flavor.
I think I'm just going to drizzle a
brings
little
out
bit into
the
the
flavors.
I just pour it on top.
nice little splash. The whiskey on the ice cream.
Let me see.
You don't have to shoot it.
RJ, let me have the ice cream. RJ, let me have the ice cream.
RJ, you just showed the world you have a problem.
Welcome to the show. Again.
It's noon yet on the East Coast.
So, With Love Always has grown since we last saw you, but Sorry Not Sorry is even bigger.
Yes.
5 locations in Vegas.
Yep.
Franchising soon.
Franchising
Have a
soon,
couple in
yes.
California, Dan Helly. Just what has that whole process been like for you guys?
So it's came very fast. When we first did this, we just had the one With Love Always.
Yeah,
we now
yeah,
have
yeah.
3 in Vegas. We have 1 open in the Southwest at the Bend. We have 1 open inside the Red Rock Casino with the Fertitta family, which obviously we all love. And then Sorry Not Sorry, we just opened our 5th in Vegas. We have 2 in Southern California with another 2 on the way, and then franchising nationwide here very shortly.
My boy Drew done blew up on him.
There we go.
Hey,
There
my
we
last time
go.
I saw you, you done blew up on him, done Drew?
You know,
My man.
You were sleeping on it a little bit.
Are you looking for
Sleeping on it a little
partners?
bit.
I think we're all interested in some equity of your business because it seems like everything you touch turns to gold.
We're looking for partners always.
Okay.
Anything for you guys. Just don't beat me up. Anything for you guys.
I do know.
Weidman needs one successful restaurant venture.
I do. I actually had one, but
Did it go okay
they closed
in
down.
LA?
They closed down. No, it
Then
went
it
well. I
failed?
got a
Okay,
good
good.
percentage
Yeah,
back.
it's
No, they
successful
reopened
for a
up
minute.
another one. Yeah.
I do know one director that would definitely be interested in joining an ice cream venture. In fact, he's probably in the truck right now wondering where his ice cream is. You brought
yeah,
some extra.
Giordano.
You really take care of us. Anytime he's on the show, last time you were out in the parking lot making burgers. This time you brought a whole
Man,
order of
those
ice
Look at
cream.
Anthony.
Man, those burgers.
We brought enough for everyone. A
He's
bunch of our
making
classic
space.
flavors from
He's
the
making
creamery
space. He wants the ice
itself.
cream?
Some island-inspired flavors for Max. We have the guava cheese crisp in there, the pineapple upside-down cake. Tons of cool flavors for you guys.
Actually, the guava cheese crisp, I asked you to bring, yes, obviously to honor Max Holloway, but because selfishly I really wanted to try it, and we didn't get to earlier this week. In fact, let's go try it right now. You guys enjoy this.
Hey, with the whiskey, man. The whiskey adds something.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
You didn't try it with the whiskey.
Oh, I did. No,
No.
100%.
You didn't try it with the
I
whiskey.
did.
I
I put
watched you.
whiskey-
He did.
I watched
He
you.
did.
Oh, okay.
I
Did
saw him
everyone
put some
do
in.
it?
Come on,
Did you?
Mackenzie.
Hey,
It was delicious.
I'm not afraid
He's
of
a Hall of
alcohol.
Famer now.
Listen,
He can't be drinking
RJ set
Yes,
the
exactly.
stage
That's the
quite
image.
literally by taking the entire shot, so I kind of expected that from
Mackenzie,
the
you
rest
want
of
to
you.
finish this off?
No, I'm good. I'm
No,
good. In
okay.
fact,
You want the
guava
all that shit,
cheese
right?
crisp this way.
Thank
Enjoy
you
the ice
guys.
cream.
You guys, thank
Do
you.
not take it
Hey,
to
good
AG
job,
and
man.
the truck 'cause he won't
Congratulations. That's
focus.
awesome.
I'll wait till the end.
Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using code STAKE329 and
You gotta feel that
play
The ice
now.
cream's good.
That's a lot of whiskey.
I had a big breakfast burrito. So
Okay.
Yeah, I got to soak up the breakfast burrito. All right,
I'll need a couple more.
let's do a little rapid fire. We're going in order of weight, so we're going to start with DC this time.
Yo, after your display of jiu-jitsu, do not
drinking anymore?
insult anybody.
I'm out of here.
I thought I did well.
Terrible. Go ahead.
Fair enough. All right, can Conor still be the face of the UFC?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, but he needs to be active.
Okay.
Yeah, same. He needs to win, in particular.
Fact or fiction, ring rust matters for Conor in this fight?
Ring rust does matter. Fact. Absolutely.
It does. And
I don't care what you think.
And when he lost the first fight to Dustin Poirier, he had a year off. I know it's weird to go fast, but he actually made that a point after the fight that ring rust was a problem for him, and the activity was a problem.
Just to be interesting, I'm going to say no, because I am fully bought in on this, like, ultra-focused, different Conor McGregor, different than the Poirier fights.
Okay. All right, true or false? Max's pace and cardio will be a problem if this fight hits the third round.
True. It would have been even if Conor fought every fight every year.
Yeah.
It was never, that was not his strong suit.
All right, buy or sell, Conor McGregor should incorporate more wrestling into his game plan against Max.
Well, that's what he did the first time, right? So you have to buy it. That's how he won.
Well, he tore his ACL.
But it doesn't matter. Even on a torn ACL, he was able to get takedowns. So.
I've been saying this from the beginning. He's going to wrestle. Like, I firmly believe he's going to wrestle this fight.
I say he might do it, but I think it's a bad idea. I would sell that because
Why do you think it's a bad idea?
This is a 5-round fight. He takes him down. What does he do? Does Max get back up to his feet? He just exerted all that energy. The energy expenditure from wrestling is like nothing else. He's not a wrestler. So to be able to do that in a 5-round fight against Max Holloway with the most significant strikes in the history of the sport.
I know, but I think you watch. I think
Max
if you're
didn't
Conor
get up
McGregor,
against Charles.
That's what I'm saying. You watch that last fight and you're like, ooh,
Okay.
maybe I could
So
do that
we're
to Max
comparing the
also.
best jiu-jitsu guy in the history of the sport to Conor McGregor.
You didn't take him down with jiu-jitsu. You took him down with wrestling.
With the body lock of a Greek god. He has a nasty body lock.
Yeah,
Only
but you
Ilia
don't think-
Topuria was able to stop that.
Conor McGregor, I don't know. I'm just saying, I think Conor McGregor is going to wrestle. I think he's going to do it more often than we think, and I think it's going to be
This is
pretty
rapid
successful.
fire.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Conor's magnetism is back. It is often replicated, but ultimately not duplicated. I don't really understand the question.
There'll never be another.
People try to be like him, but
they'll never be another.
Why actually be him?
You know what's crazy? It's
I'll
like,
tell you why. but go ahead.
I think people believe that it's in the words. It wasn't just in the words.
Yeah.
It was also in the actions. He became the world champion.
Yeah.
He went from being a guy that made his debut to his second fight. I think he might have been in Boston, where he got like a main card walkout, headlined in Ireland. It was like he did all and said all these things, but he also won. Yeah. And I think that's why he was so special. If he was just a guy that talked a lot of trash and he got his ass kicked all the time, nobody would care.
But even if it's just the microphone skills, he is so. It's so natural to him. Like, he's not making a character. He's not thinking about what he's going to say. He's not memorizing lines. He's incredibly intelligent. You have to be so smart to be that witty, to be able to say things in the moment and have it just come out and have it cut. You know, who the fuck is that guy? Like, who thinks to say that in that moment in the perfect way that he does?
I think it's all of his one-liners. I think it's his words. I think it's his actions. But I think the most important thing, the reason why he resonates with everybody is because he inspires people with his confidence. Every one of us, no matter what walk of life you're in, you struggle with confidence and you want to be more confident. When you actually hear a guy talk with true confidence, DC, besides DC.
He was like, no. Never have.
Hang on. When you hear someone talk and truly believe everything that they're saying, like Conor McGregor does, you just want a piece of that, and it makes you want to be. It makes you more confident in yourself.
A lot of times,
and
people
so that's why people, I think, really truly love him.
A lot of people want to be close to something special. Kind of feels special, so people are drawn to that. But also, you remember what I told you about the Contender Series when you were like, "Man, did you study those guys?" What did I say? I want to watch them with what?
Fresh eyes.
Fresh eyes. I don't want to watch them on the local scene because, I mean, again, it's just like you think about these things, but then you have to be able to go out there and produce a great show. And Conor does that. He puts on the show before the show.
Wait. Are you saying that your commentary is so good because
it's the same quality.
Fresh
I like how you picked that up. I like how you picked
Laura, I'm
that
saying
up.
it's the same type of quality, right? Where if you believe something, like I didn't know who CJ was.
Vergara.
But after I watched him that night, I was like, yo, this dude's okay.
Still doesn't know. He didn't know Peyton Talbot 3 fights into the UFC. It's not what Conor says all the time. It's how he says it, right? Like, that's the key with Conor is the timing in my mind. If he gets a win over Max, does it lead to a fight with Justin Gaethje?
He needs to be fighting for the belt. If not the belt, him and Justin at 170 or wherever they decide to fight. I think it's too big of a fight not to happen with what Justin did at the White House. Yes, that's the right path. Conor versus Gaethje next if Conor wins.
You would think that would be the biggest fight for him, but I actually think the biggest fight for him is at 170 pounds, and it's the current champion right now, Islam Makhachev, because of the history that Khabib and McGregor had. And that hatred is still there. I know he's not, getting really personal with Max Holloway, and I don't think he'd get really personal with Justin Gaethje. The way he would sell the fight with Islam Makhachev would be almost as if we were seeing another Khabib fight. And I think that is the fight that would blow up.
He wants
more than anything.
he said he wants the triple crown.
That would be the fight. But he has to beat Ian Gary first, Islam.
Exactly. That has to happen first. But I do think that the Gaethje fight is the one reason he would go back to 155.
But no, even at 170 so I ask you guys this. But it doesn't matter though, because here's the thing: is Justin Gaethje now, after the White House, a bigger star than Islam Makhachev?
I actually think
I would argue yes.
They're close.
All right,
to the common fan.
Yeah.
Okay, now is Islam
in America for sure.
Is Islam Makhachev a bigger star than Khabib was when Conor fought him?
No.
So then it's not the same.
But, no,
Chris.
actually, I take
so
that
then
back.
it's
No,
not the same.
no,
guys in the
false.
truck, Zach, do you guys agree? Is Islam a bigger star than Khabib or what?
No. Was Khabib a big star before he fought Conor?
But not even that. I'm talking about the star quality. I'm talking about the star quality.
Khabib became a huge star when he fought Conor because of Conor. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
But I'm saying into the Conor McGregor fight, when we talk about whether or not Islam can replicate next to Conor what Khabib did with the bad blood and all that, it doesn't matter. The Gaethje fight's bigger.
No, you're crazy. You are crazy.
Gaethje fight is a present.
He's going to get nasty with Islam Makhachev.
Wait, I'm trying to hear what they say in the truck too. What did you guys say?
In my opinion, Gaethje is a bigger fight.
Gaethje's a bigger fight, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because of what happened at the White House.
All right, let's move on.
Take his jack away.
Who's a fresher fighter, Conor or Max?
Conor's fresher because he hasn't fought in 5 years. Right. In that time, Max Holloway has had the fights with Max Holloway since they fought have had those wars with Volk, fought Justin Gaethje, got knocked out by Poirier, and fought all those hard fights. Conor's fresher.
Since Conor last fought, Max has fought 8 times. 4 of those have been 5-round title fights.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's hits to the head, it's kicks to the body, kicks to the leg.
Including BMF in that.
Yeah, it's just.
It's also the wear and tear of camp.
I mean, and this is all saying Conor's coming back from one of the worst injuries you come back from, but he's still the fresher guy. 5 years, just getting his life in order and not getting punched in the head every day.
Can I derail this conversation?
Go ahead.
Can I ask you a question specifically about the leg thing? I find it really interesting that Conor continues to mention, like titanium in my leg. I have this titanium leg. It's almost like he is psychologically not telling himself, but manifesting that my leg is unbreakable to will himself to not have the same issue that you said you did.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. The doctors tell you it is unbreakable. You're not going to break your leg again. It's not going to break in half. But the PTSD of, well, the thing is this, though. Mine and his was very different. He didn't kick and snap his leg, right?
Yeah.
He was actually throwing a right hand or left hand when his leg snapped. My bones came through the skin.
Yeah.
I had 4 surgeries, with because the nerves and muscle damage. Like it was completely 2 different injuries, but I'm sure he went through hell on that recovery because it's a nightmare situation. My point is that when I was going into my first fight coming back from the injury, I was very confident that I was going to be able to kick no problem. And I was kicking in training camp with the
But did you have
shin pads
shin
on.
guards on?
Yeah, shin pads on.
But I would kick the bag super hard just to get my head right.
Yeah.
When I went into that fight, the first kick, he throws a kick to my left leg, and I try to throw my kick right back because that's the way I've always trained.
Your brain wouldn't let you.
My brain just wouldn't let it. Just wouldn't go, and I'm like, holy shit, I can't throw a kick. It was, I had PTSD that I didn't know was there.
But do you think that he has, knowing, I mean, I'm sure he's heard you talk about it. Like, knowing that, I just feel like him calling it that, my titanium leg, all the time, tells me that he has made an intentional effort to not have that
I think there's a lot of chips on his shoulder with this light break thing. One of them, and it was on my shoulder too, like Joe Rogan always says, and UFC commentators will always say, nobody comes back from that injury the same ever again, right? And I remember thinking to myself, I'm going to show them, okay, who do they think they are? I feel great. And they ended up being right. And I'm not going to put that on Conor. I think Conor is the type of guy who can come back from this with full confidence and truly, beat that narrative of guys not being able to come back from these injuries the same again. So that being said, he's going against Max Holloway.
Conor's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing to get ready. I don't remember the guy's name that was always with Kobe Bryant, like would help him.
Tim Grover. His book, Winning.
That was Jordan's guy. I don't know.
Jordan's guy. Kobe's guy. He's with McGregor.
Yeah.
Yes.
He spent time with McGregor in Ireland to help him, try to prepare him for what he's doing. Conor's left no stone unturned. He's done everything he's supposed to do. At the end of the day, though, does it overcome all the obstacles of not fighting for 5 years? We just have not seen it.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, how comfortable is he going to be inside the octagon? It's been so long. And Max Holloway is going to be very comfortable in there. And cardio is always going to be the biggest thing that we're looking at, especially with Conor. But cardio issues, I don't care how good of shape you get in. When you're in that octagon and you're not comfortable, that's when you get super tired no matter what. Adrenaline dumps happen.
Conor's always been better. His counter fighting, his timing. And in 5 years, you're not really able to replicate that unless it's a real match. Also, they're moving up to welterweight at 170. Who does that favor more in this fight?
I think McGregor, because he hasn't had to fight.
I think it's a wash. I think Max is the bigger frame guy, so I think it's a wash.
I think it favors McGregor.
McGregor's just
I think he's going to be much more physical. I think he's going to be way more physical.
He's been living
in this fight.
heavier.
Yeah.
Max has been staying lighter.
Buy or sell, Paddy Pimblett needs to return to his grappling heavy approach to become a UFC champion.
Buy.
Did he ever have a grappling heavy approach? He doesn't shoot that often.
Chandler was the body lock.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, over the course of his UFC career, he really doesn't shoot that often. He's got amazing opportunistic submissions. I feel like he, if anything, needs to continue to develop the wrestling, because when he does put it into work,
agree with that, yeah.
It goes well.
Fact or fiction? This is Benoit Saint-Denis' best opportunity to break into the lightweight elite.
This is a fact, because I don't think he'll have a better matchup for him than this one.
And name recognition. I think this is his opportunity to become a star, to be known.
Yeah, biggest name.
All right, buy or sell. Robert Whittaker is in the right weight class at 205.
Hard to say.
I kind of sell. I saw him. He looks bigger, but he's so short compared to these guys. Krylov's going to be huge next to him. I think he's a middleweight. I just think that he needed to change something, and that he's trying.
I think he wins this fight tomorrow night as a prediction. I just think he's so fat. He's going to be way faster. But I don't know. I think he's just towards the tail end of his career. I think when you go up in weight towards the tail end of your career, you're not working as hard because you don't have to cut the weight, and actually you go in there not as prepared as you're used to being. I'm selling.
Can I say one thing about 205? When I was coming down from heavyweight, the 205 pounders felt small, except for Jones. I can only imagine what they're going to feel with a middleweight going up. Dan Henderson felt like a baby because he was a middleweight. I can only imagine what that's going to feel like.
I buy it.
And Anderson. I can only imagine what Robert's going to feel like to these guys that
Whittaker,
are so big.
He said he was cutting from like 240.
Doesn't matter.
To make 185.
Even when,
I'm just saying, if you're cutting that much,
but even when Luke went up to 205, Rocco went up to 205, he got heavier. He still was an 85 pounder. He just felt like an 85 pounder.
Look at all the 85 pounders who have gone up and done it really, really well.
Who?
Like Pereira.
Alex Pineda.
I know, but look at the frame.
Yeah, but you got to think about the frame and also like the division. It's like the division.
I know, but I think that's why Whittaker is going to do well.
And I always say this, and I said this about the Cyril Gane versus Alex Pereira fight before it happened. I said, I love Alex Pereira. I think he'll be good at heavyweight. But 2 years ago, he fought middleweight. Cyril Gane weighed 185 when he was in high school. Like, Alex, dude, the guy fought at 170 at one point.
Yeah, that's the difference between him and Alex, I think. All right, who's the brightest prospect on the card? Senko, we're going to start with you on this one. You have Kavanaugh, Stevenson,
Kavanaugh.
Riley,
Ooh,
Piñas,
look, Riley's good too.
or Gandra.
I'm going to go Kavanaugh. I'm going to go Lonnie Kavanaugh.
I like Lonnie Kavanaugh, but we got Stevenson.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of the greatest prospects we've ever seen in the sport.
Stevenson
I
for
forgot
me.
about Gabe
Heavyweight. I mean, and also because of heavyweight.
Yeah. My bad. I take that back.
Who is the most dangerous first-round fighter in the UFC today? And it's not just how they finish, but also going out on their sword. Sank, let's start with you again.
Oh, it's also going out on their sword?
Yeah.
Terrence McKinney. Terrence McKinney by a long time. I mean, he's ridiculous in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, Terrence McKinney. I mean, yeah, it's like 16 of his 18 fights or something has gone through.
You got like Sal killed. You got Pavlovich.
Sergey Pavlovich was crazy too, though. I mean, has he ever had to fight?
Get up out my seat.
Aspinall.
My seat.
Get up my seat. You kicking me out? Am I being fired? You deserve it, man. No, Helly's in your seat.
You're a Hall of Famer.
Helly's in your seat.
I'm a host now.
He's a real host.
Get up out my seat. Come on, man. What's happening?
Look, DC hates it.
What up, Dino? How you doing, my brother? I'm never going to disrespect my boy DC.
That's my boy right there.
Hey, I don't disrespect.
My boy out here living, he eating too.
I'm eating too, baby. I'm eating too.
My boy out here making that host money.
Dino,
what's up?
So you're doing this awesome sidecast with Theo Von. What can we expect, and who are going to be some of the guests on that?
We got like Anthony Kiedis coming, Drew Brees. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. And you know, Theo Von is a major player. He's a big fight fan, and he knows what he's talking about, and he's funny as all hell. So we're gonna have a good time. Make sure y'all tune into that.
Gaethje and Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan coming on.
I love it.
Yeah.
So everybody besides DC.
Well, we knew DC had to hold the commentary down.
Did Joe Rogan not?
You will never actually get between me and Dean.
Yeah, you're not gonna get in between us.
You can try all you want.
Yeah,
Well, I will say this.
Take note of that.
I was actually giving you compliments how great a host you were, and I was busting his balls about you're taking all the jobs, and he looked at me like, Dean ain't doing none of that. And I go, what, DC? How you disrespect Dean like that? I couldn't believe it.
The devil's alive.
For some reason, he's hating on you.
I know what we say. I know what it is.
You know what we say.
You being racist?
The devil's alive. The devil's alive.
I know they try to pull us apart. I know
Hey, you're my deep water brother.
I know, man, but you can't get in between.
That doesn't run as deep.
You can't get in between me and DC.
Oh my gosh.
DC, DT, you can't get in between us.
boy right
Oh my
there.
gosh.
DC and DT. I see a podcast in the future. All right. Speaking of, there was a Poly Market thing that Connor did. I understand that you did one of those too?
Well, yeah, you know, I'm trying to, expand my horizons.
Sure.
And, you know, when Connor did it, it inspired me to go ahead and do it too. But I wanted to do it the way Connor did it. So I wanted to make sure it was authentic and it was genuine and it was just like Connor.
And you're an actor. And you make movies.
And I make movies too, so it's about as good as it can get.
All right.
You might even think it is Connor when you see it.
Let's see. Let's look.
Dan Alley, you talking to me? I thought we was together, Dan Alley. I thought we've been through Dan Alley.
That's so good.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You know, like that,
That's real good.
I make sure my man get give you love.
I did one too.
You did one too.
Yeah.
You better not be
and I
wearing
didn't
a
know
shirt.
you were going to be sitting up here. I actually,
You better not be wearing a shirt.
I actually did
I didn't know
one
Dean
take
was
with
gonna
no
do that.
shirt on, and I put a robe on. So here we go.
That's awesome. Thank God.
Oh,
Oh God. You're like sexual. What are you doing?
Why are you looking so sexual?
No, he's accurate. It's good. I'm loving this, Dan. Wow. The noises are getting awkward at this point.
Yeah,
I really studied Connor's thing. That's what Connor did.
No.
Why didn't we
What
show the
Dean did
original?
was what Connor did.
You talking to me?
The Goodfellas, right?
You talking to me? After all we've been through, Sanko 10 years working side by side, you're talking to me?
Oh my God.
You're talking to me?
What?
You're talking to me?
I feel so threatened.
DC,
Uh-oh.
you've had 2 Hall of Fame careers. One for fighting and one for eating. You're talking to me?
Dan, this
Speaking
is...
of Hall of Fame, Chris Weidman, congratulations.
How long is this?
It's so long.
You're finally in. It's good to see
make
you
it a
thanking
reel.
everybody. Although you forgot one person. your new daddy, Colby Covington. All-American, my ass.
That's a low
Okay.
blow. That's a low blow.
That was good. That was good.
That was too
good.
long. It was too long. It started off really.
Dude, there was like 20 seconds before Connor said anything. I was trying to replicate.
Yeah, that's right. You did a good job, Dan. I love the way you did it.
I can't wait
I love
to
the
see
way you did
DCs.
it. I loved it.
You got to study it. You got to know what the original was. But I don't know if you guys watched the original because the original was in black and white, and it had a lot of emotion. Let's check mine out. Ah. Right. Are you doubting me? Are you doubting me?
Did you not see what I did to Daniel Cormier in last year's Christmas episode? I've choked out Chris Weidman not once, but twice. 2 Hall of Famers back to back. Okay? Have you seen my blazer collection? There's one right there. I'm even wearing ties now, like a man. Okay?
That's good.
So, doubt me all you want. I may be a 40-something mom, didn't fight in the UFC, but I know what the buggy choke is. Roughly once a year.
It was me.
At the apex.
Oh.
It matters. Now, question me.
This is good.
But I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, that's great. That was good.
That was really good.
That was good.
I do know what the fuck a buggy choke is.
Yeah. Dude, one guy did it.
All right. Let's see mine.
Oh, let's see this. Oh, that.
Good throw, Chris.
Thanks, Wonder Boy filmed this.
What is that for Hall of Fame?
You're so here.
He almost drowned himself.
Are you kidding me? I looked out at my Hall of Fame, and you weren't there. None of you. Nor Sanko. Nope.
Nope.
Dan Helly? No. And DC. You guys must have forgot who you are.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's like fucking.
No, where's yours?
You got to do it now.
You're like-
You got to do it now.
You have
You're
to do
like
it
the
live.
80-year-old. You're like the bad guy in professional wrestling. Bro, I didn't know
You
what
have
it
to
was.
do it
I'm
live.
not doing it.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Come on, you're a good actor.
gotta
You could do it quick.
He got inducted into the Hall of Fame, came back to the hotel room and did it. You missed a speech and did nothing yesterday.
I don't understand
How did you
guys.
not do this?
You know why?
I didn't
because
know.
we have a new producer. No, we have
No,
a
I
new
didn't know.
producer. We have a new producer who texted
Ethan.
everybody.
No,
and he
a
doesn't
new
respect.
producer, David.
His name is Ethan.
Ethan.
New producer,
His
David.
name is Ethan.
New producer, David. I didn't know who that was.
And
Ethan.
Some
you're
guy
like,
named David just starts randomly
doesn't
texting
apply
me.
to me.
He's a good
No,
soccer
they're like-
player.
So some random
apply
dude
to
named
me.
David starts texting me every day. Hey, it's David. I'm like, yo, well, would you tell me who you are, David?
He did.
He refused to tell me who he was, so I missed the memo.
He
I'm
said,
not doing it.
I'm Ethan. Hey, everybody. I'm
He
Ethan.
did not say
I'm
that.
the new
And we're all in the
producer,
group chain.
If you haven't met me yet.
Group chain.
Yeah,
was a
we're
giant-
all.
yeah.
Oh, my phone doesn't accept group message.
Dino, you got to get out of here.
I gotta get
You
out
have
of
a
here.
car.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother.
Is
Gentlemen.
David in the truck
Yeah,
right
man.
now? Is David in the truck
My
right
man.
now?
I can't
Ethan.
believe.
Congratulations,
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man, congratulations.
Very nice.
Hey,
They don't even
guys,
know.
guess what I just
They don't
found
even
out?
know about
Guess what I
that.
just found out?
They don't
I
even
just
know.
found out that when we're gonna play soccer
All right, big dog.
because of the World Cup, and Dave's the goalie.
Ethan.
Okay,
Ethan.
keep calling him Dave. All right, time for Polymarket
Poor
predictions.
he didn't. His name is now Dave. That sucks.
I already started calling Dave. Polymarket, the now the official prediction partner of the UFC. So let's play a little overpriced, underpriced. DC, we'll start with you. Conor McGregor, 34% chance to beat Max Holloway, over or underpriced?
I think when you look at it realistically, man, it's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say over.
A 1 in 3
Slightly
chance.
under. Slightly under.
Okay, Patty Pimlet, only a 43% chance to beat BSD, over underpriced.
I would say it's 50-50, so yeah, it's under.
Underpriced. He just was
Under.
in there with Justin Gaethje.
Under.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Lonnie Kavanaugh, 67% chance to beat Brandon Royval, over under.
Oh, that's over bad. That's
It's
like
not
severely.
bad,
I
but
think
it's
it's severely
over.
over.
You think
He
it's
beat
severely
Brandon
over?
Moreno. Dude, 67%.
That's borderline disrespectful.
Yeah, that's only giving him a
It is over.
30% chance to win.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Royval?
I'm gonna
It's
say
over.
it's overpriced. Overpriced.
I already said it's a little bit over.
50-50,
But
man.
I'm
That's
not
a
call
big
it
fight
like
for him.
disrespectful, but
Gable Steveson, a 92% chance to beat Elijah Ellison, over underpriced. He's a minus 2,500 favorite.
Yeah, but dude, I think that's still overpriced. I don't think you should ever put anybody that
It's
big a
MMA.
favorite in MMA.
I'm gonna say underpriced. I think you got 99% chance he wins. So yeah,
Wow.
underpriced.
Damn, Chris.
it's
Yeah.
slightly over.
Yeah, because you just can't.
You
It's
just don't
MMA.
know.
Like you just never
And
know
it's
what's gonna happen.
heavyweight MMA.
Well, that's why you got a percent.
All right, let's move on a little soccer. France is the favorite to win the World Cup at 32%, over underpriced.
I think that's about a little under. I think they're probably 37-40. They're good, man. And everybody else has shown a little. They've shown
Who's
some
number
weaknesses.
2? Spain.
Spain and Argentina are in there. Yeah, Spain and Argentina.
I'll go under.
Little under, I think.
Little
you
bit,
know,
but I mean
that-
this
yeah,
game.
37.
You watch Paraguay just go defense and they stayed in the game.
France is pretty damn good. All right, download Polymarket, the official prediction partner of UFC, now available in the United States. Get $50 free with the code UFC50. All right, let's talk top 5 best boxers in the UFC. Obviously, you have Max Holloway, Conor McGregor with his world-renowned boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. Top 5 list. Senko, we start with you.
All right, I'm starting with JDM. JDM, the man's body shots are gorgeous. I have Max Holloway at number 4. The volume, the flow state, the moment against Calvin Kattar, unforgettable. And then I have number 3, Petr Yan. All of the above, but also the defense of Petr Yan. And then Josh Van. Josh Van has got to be on the list. That guy's boxing is fantastic. Well-rounded boxing in every respect, and I still put Ilia Topuria at number 1.
I have Jack Della Maddalena. Then I got Josh Van because Andre Ward told me, he goes, dude, I think that's the best boxing kid, pure boxing, in all of MMA. When Andre Ward says it, you put him on the list. Max Holloway at number 3, Ilia Topuria at number 2, and Petr Yan. He's the best boxer in the UFC.
You put Petr above Ilia?
I think Petr's the best boxer in the UFC. He's amazing.
All right, I got Sean Strickland. You guys didn't say him, huh?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I mean, very hard to hit, very defensively strong on the feet, great jab. Max Holloway, who do I? Oh, Petr Yan. I mean, this guy gets inside the pocket. His body shots are beautiful, comes up to the head. Max Holloway, volume puncher, most significant strikes in the UFC. Ilia Topuria, another one. Everything he does is picture perfect. Just a beautiful looking boxer. And I got Josh Van as number 1. The way he looked against Tetsuro Taira, the way he looked against Brandon Royval, his boxing is just so crisp.
All right, it's been 13 years since Conor McGregor and Max Holloway first met. Conor's second fight in the UFC, I believe. Max was just 21 years old at the time. So how about a 10-year-old rematch or more that you would like to see run back, Whiteman?
McGregor versus Diaz. I just
Trilogy.
I love the talk back and forth. I thought Diaz was the only one ever in a press conference that, even though Diaz is not like the smoothest talker, his comebacks were actually like would get Conor. You know, somehow he was able, whatever he, like the touch butt in the park and the balloon stuff. Like he was funny, and I would love to see that again.
That's a way better answer than mine because I thought it had to be like realistic fighters under UFC
I thought
contract.
about this, yeah, I did too.
Actually, as I said, that Khabib would have been
made it
probably
really hard, by the way. Like
2018.
this one took forever for me. So because of that stipulation, I put on myself. I'm actually going to go with Valentina Shevchenko versus Wang Tong because I think if Wang Tong continues to win, DC is looking like crazy.
Yeah.
He's representing
It
the
would
women.
be fun.
That's
It
the
would
first
be
time
fun.
anybody ever used Wang Tong as like, I want to see a rematch from 10 years ago.
Have you?
I'd seen her fight
have you
with
watched
men.
any film on her?
Yeah, but still,
Like any?
you know the
No,
answer
but
to that.
legitimately, have you watched any film on her?
With all the 10-year fights you could have chosen, you choose some.
I chose 2 people who are currently fighting and currently signed, at least.
Yeah. All right, I chose 2 people that are currently still
I was
fighting
actually
as well.
thinking, I know it hasn't
I'm in
quite
shock.
been
I'm
10
in
years.
shock over that.
Hey, it hadn't been 10 years, but yo, I'd love to see Hannah Cyphers, Mackenzie Dern. That's the only one that I just really need. Hannah Cyphers, Mackenzie Dern, bro.
You actually would, just for the post-fight interview. You genuinely be like, hell yeah.
You're
Finally.
nuts.
We got that second one.
You are nuts.
Oh, my
Do you
God.
think she watches this show?
I hope not.
Yeah. Maybe a clip. Maybe this clip reaches her.
It's getting sent to her, for sure.
In honor of Weidman being inducted into the Hall of Fame, a pseudo family member, Stephen Thompson against Robert Whitaker. They fought 10
Whitaker's
years ago.
going up to 205.
No, they'd have to meet at middleweight. They'd have to meet at middleweight. Obviously, that fight was at welterweight. I get that. But like Senko, I was trying to pick a realistic fight with 2 guys who were still on the roster. I know it's difficult to follow the freaking rules, DC.
But to get there,
but that's what makes the game.
But to get there by going to just as Weidman goes into the Hall of Fame and then go.
That was a weird transition.
Yeah, he blamed me. You're blaming me for your shitty
Let's
pick.
do Wonder Boy versus
That's not
Whitaker.
a shitty pick. Why is that a shitty
No,
pick?
it's just a
Because
weird
it's not
transition.
realistic.
It was a weird transition.
Okay, in fairness, I you know how I like to use my list powers for good?
Yes.
So I'm using them to get Alan Jouban out of retirement and rematch Bilal Muhammad. So you remember that Bilal Muhammad's
one.
UFC debut.
Alan beat him.
He got dropped 3 times, came back and won the 3rd round. He lost the fight.
Sad.
What's that face?
Why are you?
He's saying, yeah, he knows.
He did know.
Yeah,
I did know.
What happened?
Alan beat him.
Alan beat
Oh,
him.
you were calling that fight?
No, I didn't call that fight. Alan's a friend. I've invested in his career, so I've followed it, and I know that that's one of the bigger wins of his career.
Bilal
when you look back
Muhammad's
at
a
it.
former champion, and that was his UFC debut. It was fight of the night.
Get
That's
to
what
know
we
your coworkers, dickheads.
Do you watch
when
it?
You're getting violent.
The problem was when he said, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, he has no idea."
I do.
Listen, I want. Hey,
Nailed it.
Okay, so mine is McGregor Aldo because I just feel like Jose got a bad deal. I felt he got dealt a bad hand. I would like to see them fight and Jose not get knocked out with the first punch, to see how a fight would actually have played out between Conor and Jose Aldo, who at the time was considered one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
Those are great answers. I misunderstood the assignment.
Well, I was on the same page as you. I think they took it in whatever direction they wanted to take it. Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using code STAKE329, and you can play. We have a new little telestrator here that Chris Weidman is going to walk us
show you.
through.
Oh,
What are you going
no.
to show us, All-American?
Oh, I'm going to show you guys how to draw and how to illustrate and all the good stuff on this video. So one of the most viral videos I've ever had on social media is not of me fighting or anything like that. It's my daughter falling off the couch, my almost
Oh, this was
one-year-old
great.
at the time. Okay, here we go. So we got my beautiful daughter. We got a circle. I'm going to circle my beautiful daughter, Savannah. She's just chilling. I just got back from my Deep Waters podcast in Fort Lord.
It must have been really stressful.
You know, I got back, I was tired.
You didn't have
I'm
a
just
host
laying on
on
the
the
couch,
show.
I'm relaxed, my wife's in the kitchen. and here we go. How do we play this thing? So I'm just chilling. I'm talking to my wife maybe. And how do we keep
DC,
going?
help him out.
Do I hit a play
Never gonna
button?
be able to do
He's never done a telestrator.
Wait.
Media? No, they're supposed to play it.
Is
I
that a
think.
diaper?
I'm playing
No,
it.
you're pressing too much, Chris. You're doing way too.
Oh, I wanted to roll.
Oh.
No, wait, don't do it now. Hang on.
jeez.
Can you
Wait, you gotta clear, Chris.
How do I get back?
Do this.
Every time the mom and
Oh
Clear.
my God. Clear, Chris. Just
It's not working.
Guys,
Oh, I got it. Okay, guys. All right. I want you guys to realize something. Hang on. Let's get it to where I just grabbed her hand. Okay.
Oh, pumpkin.
Oh, she's the cutest thing. So look, I grab the hand. We got to pause it right where I grab her hand,
Chris,
and her
what's
hair
important
is touching the
her hair
ground.
never
Now
hit the
this is the crazy thing. Here, you see this? I grab the hand. Now as her body starts rotating down, can we go slow motion coming down here?
Yes.
Slow motion come down. Look at her hair touching the ground. Now the problem is here, as she rotates around, if I keep that same grip and I don't rotate
You're
with
gonna
it,
hurt her
I'm going to
arm.
dislocate her shoulder.
Yeah,
so
her
what do you have
elbow.
to do as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt? Go ahead.
Switch your grip.
Let's keep moving.
It's gonna be
You're
a
gonna
circle.
see-
It's gonna be a circle. You gotta press
yep.
on the other one.
Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Watch her shoulder joint rotate with me so I don't hurt and dislocate her shoulder.
Clear all this shit first, Chris.
Clear.
Yeah. Now draw that.
There we
Now
go.
draw
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, and you go with it.
Yeah, so I go with it. So I relieve the shoulder of any unnecessary damage right here. You see that shoulder joint? Keep
and
your
rotate
eyes
it
on
back
that.
in the opposite direction. Bring it back. Yep, bring it back.
Here.
Yep.
And
look at your body. Look at your body following.
I have to follow the whole time. You see that?
Oh, my gosh.
And look at this. Look at the arch in the back here. I think that's very key, Chris.
Yeah. It's like
look at your body. Look at your body position whenever she goes.
Watch that. Watch that right there.
Bend at the hips coming. Watch.
Bend at the hips. Yep, I still got. And could we just one more thing? Let's clear this, and we're gonna get. I just want everybody to zoom in at how close she was to hitting her head, and then we got to go to her face afterwards. She looked at her mom, who's actually sitting over here. She wasn't in the kitchen. Look how close her head was.
Oh, you're all kissing together. I love you so much.
Okay, so watch. Pause it. Can you pause it? Look.
Look at
her hair was on the ground. Her face is only distorted because the video is not clear. She comes up. Now let's get to her face. Let's get to her face when she gets done.
Zoom in.
Look at her. So the first thing, of course, she realizes I'm alive. She's in shock. I want to see when she looks at her mom.
There.
Look. Okay.
No,
so
she's going to look at her in a second.
She looks over to her mom.
Oh, that's a shorter clip.
We got a different clip here. Okay, here we go. This is the longer one. All right, so she's in shock. She's like, oh, I'm alive. What just happened?
Where's mom?
Hopefully the longer one's coming. Here we go. This is going to be it.
That was incredible.
That was insane.
All right, come on. Here. She looks at the face. Mommy, what happened? And then,
why'd you leave me with this guy?
Yes, yeah. And then let's continue the video, and then watch her look at me. I think. Oh man, you saved me. Oh my gosh, I love this.
That was awesome.
That
was awesome.
Yes.
Great job.
Yes,
she is
heart.
so
heart.
stinking
There's my heart.
That is crazy.
Oh my God.
Great job, Chris.
Thank you, guys.
That
Thank
is
you for the help, man. The telestrator. You really helped me a lot.
People think that telestrating's easy until you see him try that.
Yeah, now I made it really look hard. It's not easy, guys.
One of many cool family moments you had. I was tearing up listening to you talk about your mom last night when I saw that. That was awesome. Cancer-free. I know what an emotional roller coaster that's been for you going through all that with her. We've been thinking about you guys the whole time. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that was tough to get through. It's been really hard. Past 8 months, she's dealing with this small cell carcinoma. It's a very rare form of cancer, very aggressive. Survival rate isn't great. We brought her to Mexico to this holistic treatment place where they do all these different alternative options. Took her back from that, still was having issues. Did 4 different chemo treatments of the strongest chemo you could possibly do. And then she just had her bladder removed, got a new bladder called a neo bladder. Wow. Just had that surgery 3 weeks ago. And she had all these tubes coming out of her. She didn't think she was going to be able to travel. And then the doctor gave her the go-ahead, and she came. And she looks beautiful. And she's healthy and she's cancer-free. And I can't believe it. It's just a blessing from God.
Yeah.
Amazing. And so cool to see her in the audience.
Yeah.
And the emotion on her face while you're talking.
She hates attention. She's the opposite of my dad. I think my dad was trying to get her to stand up, and my mom's like,
no. That was so cool.
I know.
Dude.
It was nice to have her there, but it was also nice not to have you guys there.
Yeah, well, anything we can do to support you, Weidman, you know we're there for you.
I know.
We're also supporting our On the Line crew. The Bet365 gang is here now with some of their picks for UFC 329.
Thanks very much, Dan. This is Best Bets presented by Bet365, official sports betting partner of UFC. Before we give the best bets for this weekend, we have to celebrate the winner, and it is Nick Kalikas on Roman Kopylov. Got the job done. There you go, Nick. Nice job.
Love that matchup against Tulio. I told you guys he was going to cash, and he did. I mean, Kopylov in certain spots against certain fighters is extreme value because he's always underestimated. So I'll take that win and start off 1-0.
All right, 1-0 for Nick Kalikas. Let's go to the next pick. That would be the best bets for UFC 329 across the board on the entire card. Yanni, what's the best play?
I found me an underdog that I think should be a slight favorite, and that's Nikita Krylov. In fact, I'm not the only one. The first book that went to market opened Krylov as the favorite before the bettors flipped it to Whitaker. No surprise, Whitaker, fan favorite, did a lot of damage, but that was at middleweight. And now, coming off back-to-back losses, going up in weight against a Krylov who's extremely dangerous and has the pressure off him, got his first win. At plus money, I'll take the Krylov side.
And for me, it's going to be Corey Sandhagen versus Mario Batista. We're getting a discounted price on Sandhagen. Look, a lot of people are in love with what Batista has done lately, but I still think Sandhagen is the right side. I don't think Batista's better than him anywhere. This fight should be around -175, 85 to 200, and I'm getting -145. So it's an auto bet for me. I'm going to take Corey Sandhagen to defeat Mario Batista.
All righty, my favorite bet on the card is going to be Benoit Saint-Denis at -130. The line has moved toward Paddy all week long, but stylistically, I think BSD has the edge here. With his pressure and pace, he should be able to wear Paddy down. So give me Benoit Saint-Denis as my best bet.
All right, we'll see at UFC 330 who wins this round of Best Bet presented by Bet365. None of the three take in the main event when Conor McGregor returns against Max Holloway. That'll do it for the Best Bet UFC 329. Dan, back to you.
I've been freezing.
All right, in honor of the World Cup, we're going to do some PKs, some penalty kicks, DC.
Yep. Penalty kicks. World Cup games have come down to those. I hate PKs, but you put your better penalty takers early. We get 5 apiece. Each of you will go. So I'm going to go Weidman, Helly, Lorosenko, then me.
Are we doing 5 in a row?
You do 5 in a row.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And who's in goal here, DC?
Oh, David's in goal. Everybody, that's
awesome.
David right there.
Who's
Introduce
David?
yourself. David's our new producer here at the UFC.
Right.
He's an amazing producer. Very
Right.
excited about working with him. But he's going to defend 5 penalty kicks.
Why is David
We
in
have
goal?
seen.
Why?
He played soccer.
Right.
But guys, we have seen some of the best penalty takers in the world. Messi miss. Mbappe miss.
Yeah.
Let's see how you guys go.
College,
Chris Weidman, you're
college
first.
soccer.
Yeah, he played college soccer.
His name's actually Ethan.
where
He's
we
our
put
new
it at this
producer, played
cone?
college soccer.
No. From this cone right here. It's too close. You're too close. Right here. There you go.
And the ball stays still. I just come up to it.
Yep. You run up to
Yeah,
it.
have you watched soccer?
Oh, and this skull's a little small.
Yeah, it is.
I see.
small.
There's one opening. I
Gives
see.
him a chance.
There's an opening.
Oh,
ready?
hey, there's Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Let's go.
the best. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're good?
Evans back
Who's
there.
Evan?
Zach's nephew. Oh, he misses the goal.
He missed.
All right, 0 for 1.
Over 1
for
Weidman.
1.
Hey, that was a good kick.
I'm gonna hit him with my titanium leg.
That was a low driven.
You gotta collect them.
Damn it!
Oh!
0 for 2.
I suck at this.
He's
0 for
good.
2.
All right, skill.
You got to make him take a.
Oh, we got one.
I'm loosening
Got
it up
one.
now.
Yeah, Weidman,
that
you got to
count?
make him choose a side, Weidman.
I'm
you got to make him
tried.
choose a side.
I had that going to that
one
side.
for
Make him
3.
choose a side.
Oh, I got another one.
You got to make him choose a side,
I don't
Chris.
think that should count.
2
Why?
for 4.
I don't know.
Oh, that
2
would have
for
been sick.
5.
All right,
That's
Hellcat, your
it.
turn.
2 for 5. Shit.
2 for
All right,
Weidman.
2.
I'm in trouble. That hurts my knee. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Damn,
painful.
Dan, what are you doing?
I don't want one of these little soft half pump balls. All right, here we go.
Oh,
See you later.
All right.
It's
that's
good.
trash.
All right.
That's trash.
That's 0 for 1.
Whoa, it's wrong throw.
Oh,
He's always cheating.
whoa. He is.
There you go,
It's-
right there.
There it is. There it is. That's
fair.
good. That's good.
Nice.
Let's go. I might have a chance. I might have a chance.
All right, this is.
Weidman, you made 2, yeah?
I might
Yeah.
have a chance.
You're probably gonna win.
I don't know. I've never played soccer.
I'm kicking with my front foot.
Wow.
Gotta make it 2 for 2.
If you miss this, you're done. You can just fucking get out. You can go home. Yeah, I want you to be the first person to not even take 5.
He's gone. He's gone. Nothing.
Go ahead, Laura. Go ahead, Laura.
I thought it was so easy.
It's not easy.
I've never
it's
played
painful.
soccer before. Fact.
Because you guys don't make him choose a side.
Oh, this is
You gotta
gonna be
make him
funny
choose
looking.
a side,
You can
Laura.
go. You should go left foot.
Okay.
Go, Laura. Go, Laura.
Oh boy.
It's okay, Laura. Just kick it a little bit harder.
Ethan might be able to sit on his butt and stop all these.
What?
Kick it a little
Fuck
harder,
you.
Laura.
Put a little
Like,
effort
put
to
some
it.
juice on it.
That was a good.
Hey,
that was a good
here.
strike, though. That was a good strike, though.
You want juice? I'll
All
give
right, you got
juice.
one.
Hold this for me, son.
That
That's a better.
was powerful though. David's good.
She's trying to fake him out now.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, I was trying
boy.
to kick it low. Damn
Okay,
it.
now DC. I can't believe Weidman's gonna win.
No, DC, he's obsessed with soccer. He's obsessed with it. He knows everything.
I can't
He
stand back
studies
here
it.
and watch him bend over like that.
He's got to be
It's
good.
awful. Got to be over
He's
here.
far back. Yeah, denied.
Doesn't even hit.
You
0 for 1.
You gotta make him pick a side, Daniel.
I just did. I almost had him.
Oh, pick a side.
All right, you're keeping it on cage, though. That's
Not
good.
so easy, A.
Look at Ethan. Oh, over. Dude, you gotta make it.
I won with a titanium leg.
That's incredible.
Does this mean something for tomorrow night with Connor?
God damn it! Let me get one.
I won in soccer. I
Weidman.
cannot believe it. I did not expect to win this.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me show you guys. I
got
can do
me
it.
the- hey,
Hey,
Miles, that was good in the top corner, though, Miles.
David,
You saw it?
David, you want a rematch?
You saw it?
Yeah, I did.
Ready?
Hey,
DC,
Simple.
I think you have to call him Ethan
Guys,
now. After
nobody
he just,
scored a goal but me. I'm going to show you how to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
I like the stutter step you did, though.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, let's
I
just
should've
end on
left.
top.
I should have
Weidman.
just ended on top. That hurt.
All right, now I'll do it. Now I'm going to try to win. I'm going to actually do it to score. Ball's too soft.
Yeah.
It is real soft.
Oh, if you could bend the ball, bend it like Beckham, that would be
Declan Rice.
sick. Beckham.
Come on, dude. Just get one.
Oh, that was a good
Hey,
shot.
you have
that
to
was
call,
a good shot.
You have to call him Ethan now. He's
That
earned
was a
his
good
name.
shot.
You do.
He's earned his name.
good right at him.
He made a great.
All right, good job.
Oh,
Hello, Ethan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ethan, welcome to the team, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Ethan, good job, man. Good
What
job.
a show. What a day.
I caught you on
International Fight Week. Power slap tonight. UFC 329 tomorrow.
Hit him in the head.
Mac is back, baby. Look at our guests. We got Max. He's scoring. We got DC taking advantage of him on EA Sports, UFC 6.
Rage quit. He rage quit.
That was ridiculous. Look, he was just squatting. I thought we had that, Senko. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a lot of.
Your leg wasn't there.
It was a lot of weight.
It was short. I
a
know.
lot of weight.
It's a lot of weight.
Dan's been working out.
Miles figured it out, though.
Hey, look. I'm making it bend, though, Laura.
I didn't even see that on the show.
I didn't either.
Did they just do that post-production? We're making fun of Weidman. Oh, that's embarrassing. That was embarrassing. New producer Ian on the show.
Can you make it bend? Do it. Make yours bend better than mine.
There they
That
go,
actually was
hugging
great.
it out. He earned his name. He's not David anymore. He's Ethan. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Do you see my ball flight, Chris?